Froggy McFroggerson. That is his name. No one who shall not be named. That would be great, but that would be too much to ask. If I could ask for one thing, I'd ask for don't get double tapped by Esme every single run, personally. That'd be my thing. Because it's literally every single run that you double tap someone. It's actually gotten ridiculous. Like, what are the odds, man? Oh yeah, 3 in 32. Yeah, oh, I don't get that. It really bugs me. It just throws me off. I know I'm not getting a battle there. I had a lot of issues yesterday where it was like eating inputs because of the little lag spikes. Like, I messed up some menus, I think, like one fight a little bit. Like, I caught it, but it took me longer. I've never seen those before yesterday. And it felt like it was whenever something happened in activity feeds. That's why I'm, like, leaving it off today. Come on, dude. Fucking scrutinize people properly, Cirrus. Oh, I gotta open my window. I don't think it's open right now. No, it should be, it should be. It's just, it's really hot right now. I think I was fine until I drank a coffee, and now I'm like, I'm toasty in here. Alright, luckily I have a cold drink to balance it. Well, I can't drink right now anyway. You gotta do these quiz options. Toast. Toast isn't that good right now. Even the coffee is kind of like whatever. I wanted to wake up a little bit more. I noticed like the whole week before, I was really like groggy and lazy when it came to work. One day I got some coffee and I was like, okay, mind's focused and sharp, and I'm like, you know, I can maybe use that in my speedrun. That would be helpful. So I'm just gonna become a coffee abuser now, performance drug abuser. And then drink that coffee so I play better. My run yesterday, no, it's what I'm running against actually. It could have been sub 3:35 if I just played better, honestly. The RNG was good enough. I made like probably a minute and a half of mistakes. Just like over the course of a run. Nothing major, but like forgetting to do surpassing power menu for when it healed. I had to like back out, shit like that. My old rig 2 was just horrible. I'm pretty sure it does. Segwans, pretty sure it does. Also, the early game in these splits is gonna suck to run against. This is the run where I got the Kate outside Whistlewood, so I'm always gonna be behind early. That's gonna be unpleasant to say the least. Wow, that was so early. No, there's no way I'm not getting a third battle. As long as it's not bones, I don't care. If it's a bones, I might honestly reset, because free battle with a bones is just like the jankiest shit ever. I want no part of that. Oh no, if I get a first strike play, I probably won't. Yeah, we're good. They're okay. It's a sub 336, so it's good enough to run against. And now they'll be somewhat accurate. And I have some very clear time saves in them, so that's nice. I mean, that's true for the other ones too, but... yeah, there's like plenty of places where I can save up time, so if I can just get past the early game, I'm gonna feel pretty good. That's just the early game's gonna feel really bad. Is there any reason we can't do the Thunderstone turn 1? I wonder. Like, does it maybe change their AI somehow? Speaking of AI, that was a perfect turn 1, turn 2. Turn 4 looks good too. I can break here if I don't get good turn order. I got good turn order, so we're just doing that. I should really delay this. Well, I mean, it won't matter for this fight. This fight I should say I should be good no matter what. He can do 2 more wildfires. He never should, but he can, maybe. Because he's already done 2. It should be 3 max, even 3 is rare. This is a clean as fuck fight. The split looks bad, but it's actually pretty good because we have Lightning Blast. We have an extra battle. No stone drops, but that does not matter. I mean, we're always going to lose time compared to this. If I don't lose too much, I'll be happy. I'm still like doing my same thing. Second try Whistlewood essentially, and I'll run it. Although I don't really want to run a second try Whistlewood. It's pretty slow. I shouldn't be so picky. And I have some clear time save by the time we get to Heathcot, hopefully. I had a Grand Port Coast death in my PB, or in these splits. So we could be like all caught up by then, hopefully. If things go not horribly wrong. I forgot, you kind of want to learn that, well, it depends. It depends on what you want to do. But technically, you want to learn that if you're not willing to take ants and like try to kill multiple enemies, you want to learn that after the first battle outside Whistlewood, or right before Whistlewood. Because if you get a Kate, you just wasted menu time. Like an extra 5 seconds or whatever to learn skills. And it doesn't matter at all if you get the Kate. But you definitely gotta do it before Whistlewood. Something I need to be more aware of, I just don't want to forget. Doesn't matter, we got a frog. Print, please. Thank you. Hell yeah, let's go. That was quick. Literally first battle in Whistlewood, we got a run going. Let's fucking go. We get to play the game really early today. Nice, dude. The funny thing is, I'm still gonna lose like 30-40 seconds here. Because just Whistlewood Kate OP. Or pre-Whistlewood Kate OP. I got a little bit of headache right now. Fuck, dude. It'd be really awesome if that's where I split, but it's not. It's when I enter Noble Court. We're only gonna be like 30 seconds behind, actually. That's pretty fucking decent considering what I'm running against here. Alright, please. I love you. Marry me. Thank you. Yay. It works. Now if I can find one of those for Alaic, we'd be set, because Alaic's been killing all my runs as of late. 35% my ass. Should 0%. Literally my last 3 runs have failed the Alaic Allure 5 times or more. That'd have been on like pace for something good. Because you can provoke Alphas in Boulderfall earlier than you would be able to with Ulbrich, since Ulbrich needs to be level 25. Okay. And then, since you can do that, you can finish the quest in Saintsbridge when you're doing Alpha 3. Instead of having to like go there just for that later on, after Ulbrich 4. It essentially cuts out a really long, a really long walk back to the church. It does have its like little downsides, sadly. Like Isarma is a bit slower. You need to restore speed for Stadiora. Dude, come on, this was not the run to get both battles. Unlucky. I failed this one too. Okay, I did. I was like right there, man. Alright, well, best case, I like break even here. I had one battle with failed escape in these splits. And the break on the bird. You know what I think is like the lag is? I think it's like elevation changes. I notice it every time the elevation changes that like it spikes. At least quickly. Like multiple quick elevation changes, it lags. Alright, let's watch these stairs right now and see if it happens. Okay, no, those are smooth. God damn it, game. Now you're disproving. Oh, okay, that one was just random. Thanks, game. You just made me look like an idiot. But I definitely do notice it around elevation changes. It's like, I say that and it's perfectly smooth on all the stairs and lags right after. It's memeing me. One day I'll make this without a battle. It'll be glorious. Alright, at least we got all 3 first try escapes. So this isn't gonna be... I'm gonna be like about even with my split here. About 27 seconds behind to Whistlewood, or outside Whistlewood Kate. Alright, that's pretty damn good. So yeah, we're not doing any janky YOLO strats today, I think. Unless more shit happens. In the early game anyway. I'm also considering picking up the Palm Island tunnels again, but honestly I don't think it matters what I do. I'm just gonna get the battle no matter what, apparently. I always seem to get the tunnels battle. Luckily it's been a good tunnels battle as of late. It's been the freaking double dark elemental and animated armor. You can actually handle that fight really well. So like basically bonus XP at the cost of some stones. So it's like it's not bad. Yeah, my god, my early game was so fucking good. It's 2 runs in a row, or like something like that. 2 out of like the last 3 or something. That like I've gotten somewhere anyway. It's like it's the only battle you can really handle, so it's pretty unlikely that you get it. I just happened to get it twice without an ambush too. If you get ambushed, you're also dead. It's like it's so rare, and we got it like 2 times in a row basically. It's kind of funny. Also, I just want to point out that I failed more escapes with a Kate on Sires than I did without one, and I had more battles to fail this run. He was 0 for 1 in these splits on escapes, and then right now we're 3 for 3. Just fun fact. And it's like he had like 9 levels up on himself in these splits. Because levels matter and speed matters, and all that matters in this game. Definitely real stats have an impact on things. I forgot to check something. Shit. Oh, whatever. It's an XP routing thing. I'm just not gonna trust my notes on it, I think. I was gonna VOD review that, but I forgot. Because basically the XP that I said I need for Rufus, or like need before Rufus, and the XP I need before Dragon, to like have the right amount of XP to get level 45 didn't add up. Also nice. And by nice I mean fuck. At least I get 2 tries. Well, goodbye my time save here. This is like the worst battle in my opinion out of all of them. Should I just yellow Stone Guard now? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna yellow Stone Guard now. If I get it, I'm just gonna reset. I don't know, the thing is, this is good enough that I can just, like, still play safe and have a decent run going. As long as I don't get any more encounters. So I'm not sure what I want to do. Like, we already got one. But I do want to check that, too. I also want to play the game. Decisions. Fuck it, I'm gonna go for it. Give me my 10 seconds back, or I'll just reset. Nice. Yeah, it wouldn't be too bad to reset right now. It's just that I gotta first try Whistlewood. It's not gonna go that smoothly the rest of the stream, most likely. Like, I don't care about the time lost into this run. I care about having to get another run going again. Because it usually takes me about an hour to get a run going, honestly. Like, yeah, it's literally just, it usually takes me an hour to get a decent run going. Why I'm happy enough with the early game to use it. And that's not even, like, being that picky, it's like a not complete shit Rustle and second try Whistlewood. I'm generally cool with that. And then, you know, no, like, nothing like that happening. Not failing 5 Scroots in, Noble Chords. Shit like that. Like, as soon as something like that happens, I start yellowing. I can treat this kind of like a second try Whistlewood. That's essentially what that battle lost me. Well, something like a second try Whistlewood. I think it's a bit worse, because the battle is so much later on, and takes longer. Yeah, it's definitely worse than second try Whistlewood, but we made up some of the time save with yellow, Stone Guard, so... It just sucks, because this is one of my time save splits, and I'm probably not gonna get anything back. Unlucky. Honestly, I might still save time here. As long as I don't get any more bullshit battles. If I do, though, then it's kind of fun. That's the shitty thing about the Stone Guard battle, too. It's like... not only is it, in my opinion, the worst one out of all these, because you die the slowest, and you think you can get out, so it gives you a little bit of hope, so you actually try to win. Or, like, escape. But it's also the first one, so even if you do get out, or like continue running with the death, it's like you still gotta get through all the other screens. Yes. That is Micmac, aka Worst Girl Chapter 1. Alright. I would have preferred being a little bit more to the right, but I'm just... reduce my chance of getting a battle. Nah. Yeah, it's coming. This is all SRD's fault, honestly. SRD brought this upon himself. That's what used to be just named Micmac. But SRD started this game. Really? I knew that was a little off, but I thought I'd still get it. Okay, that was weird because my movement was awful there. Oh, like, honestly, that shit was awful. Yep. Don't you love it, like, when you're 1 pixel off of talking something? Or picking something up? Like, literally 1 pixel? I might healing Great Punch. What do you think about this? It's not like it's expensive. It also shouldn't be necessary most of the time. Nah, I think it's just like a waste of time to buy it. There's also messes with your palm menu in OP1. That's like the biggest reason I don't want to buy it, honestly. Gonna mess with my menuing. Yeah, I think today I'm picking up the Palm Melon Tunnels. I'm getting tired of not having enough palms. I'm probably gonna pick them all up today. But we'll see. We'll see how things go. If I can save one somewhere, I'll skip the Archmagus one. So basically what happened in my last runs, I ran out of Palm M's because I used them as a Palm L replacement in racing. I mean, that's one of the reasons. I had to burn 2 extra anyway. But that ended up costing me a shit ton of time in Old Brick 2 because I ran out of palms. And in Old Brick 4. That discount threw me off a bit. Hey Lapras, what are you doing here? I thought you were learning Galdi. Where's your stream at? I swear, today's the day of Galdi. Lost Chord was running it earlier, got a new world record. Sanjan's doing the run right now. Lapras is learning Galdi. I'm doing the run. Ah, rip you. Well, it's not like you gotta rush it. Sunny's gonna do a run tomorrow, I think. He's like learning it still today. This is a good time for some Galdera speed gaming. Hey, it could have been worse. It could have been driving. Oh, nice. Phase 2 is actually like a lot of fun in my opinion now. Pan for Dance lets you do some really interesting stuff. Like, it can fix a lot of turn orders that would just take an extra turn otherwise. So that's one of the things that made me switch sabers. Panther Dance is really nice. And the funny thing is, what was that? Kozu? He was already using Dancer in Galdi Phase 2 before Abers. Now I see why. It's like, Panther Dance is actually so good sometimes. Hell yeah, dude. Kozu was on the right track. We laughed at his Dancer choices, but he knew what was up. I just didn't think it was worth the menuing time, but it's actually so nice to have. Gotta love me some Panther Dance. I've actually considered using it in other fights too, but it's I just got an idea. It's so meme, but it might actually save my ass one day. When I'm teaching Alpinist skills, I should teach him Panther Dance instead of Mole Dance. It's basically a ghetto Connacht Soothing Seed Curious Bloom. Like, I can probably save a Curious Bloom on, what's his face? Balagar most of the time with that. It's not just you, man. I've been having issues too. I think everyone's been having issues as of late. Like, was there like a hidden update or something that just made it worse? I don't know what's been happening, but it's been a lot of random lag spikes. There was one right there even. I dropped to 56 FPS. Like, how bad are we talking here? Like, mine spikes randomly. Sometimes really bad spikes, but overall it's smooth. It's just those spikes out of nowhere. Oh, wow, that's crazy. I had that happen once yesterday, I think, but not quite that bad. Like, half screen off. I started working at, well, I don't want to say I started working. I made saves to start working on OP Swark yesterday. I got lazy after, and then I started working on it a little bit off stream, and then I realized I can't do Guardian without an extra job menu or something weird, and I'm just, you know what, fuck this. But I got to thinking again today, I might have to revisit it. And just got to burn an L-Stone versus Guardian, which kind of bugs me. But it would be like Tressa Kate start Sorcerer OP. I want to actually dig into that. That might actually be good. I mean, it's too early to tell still, but... Especially if you really big brain it and do like Cyrus 4th or 5th or something. And swap him out and do a Haanit early, but that's next level. That's too high IQ for me personally. Because then you can get the Alphas provoked really early. Nice, no battle. Okay, I can actually probably be even here or better. Even with the Stone Guard death. Yeah, that's a nice design feature right there. You can tell if you're lagging based off character positions. Thank you, developers. Yeah, high IQ strats are bad. It's better if your strats are lower IQ. That way you don't have to think when you do them. But yeah. I was thinking, like, because it's a 4-hour run. Oh, it's 3.5-hour run now. It was 3:45 when I started. I can't even say it was 4 hours when I started. But it's like, you have a lot of battles in the run, so the time lost from Cyrus to study foe really adds up. But then I realized that we still have him for a lot of the early game anyway, like the first hour 15. I'd probably use him above until Dracing. I still need him for Gideon and Yvonne. I'm like, is it really gonna save me that much time? Like, that first hour is invalidated. Oh, come on! Really? I'm ambushed here? Oh my god, dude. What is this? I'm gonna save that stone at least. Wow. I just lost time in here to an ambush. I've actually never gotten that in Galdera before. Nice game. Ugh. Oh, maybe it might be your OBS settings then. Maybe you're setting the encoding too high or something. I can't imagine that being right. Hey, what's RNG Minute got to do with this? What do you mean used to? I can turn on Suikoden 1 right now and RNG Minute the whole game, no problem. Like I never even left. Just getting the easy world record. I get world record easily in that game for sure. I can tell you that much. I could probably get a good run going within like one D-Rust run. Sadly though, past me was actually good and there have been no fines, so it's like... I'd have to run the same route as past me, who actually, you know, was playing the game actively. It's not gonna get too much better. He was a younger me. Better reaction time, better focus. I don't think I'm gonna beat past me easily. The Wisdom of Age I don't think helps me at all, because you don't need wisdom, you need RNG manipulation, you need execution. Yeah, RNG manip is really a big brain tactic though. Well, it's not a high IQ tactic, it's a high execution tactic, to be fair. You don't really have to think about the RNG manip in too many places. I think the only place that like requires it is if you're doing no reset wheel manip. That's the only one that requires really brain power. The rest are kind of just like keeping track. Making the RNG manip setups, that's some big brain stuff. Like executing them, not so much. In my opinion, anyway. That's just something you need to practice. That's more muscle memory than it is brain power. It does take some brain power too to kind of just like spot where you are and see if you need to make adjustments and stuff, but I wouldn't call it high IQ strats. I find Ogre Eagle in this speedrun more difficult than I find RNG manips in terms of thinking. Although Ogre Eagle in this run is really big brain fight. It's really like the most adaptation required out of any fight based off turn orders and what the Eagle does. How badly it wrecks you with its status on the person that goes going right after it. Because that's what it always does. It always statuses the person going right after it. It's guaranteed even. Like it's actually guaranteed. Oh, D-pad's nice for that one right there. And just like Esme double tap is guaranteed, Ogre Eagle statusing the next person's guaranteed. Like, it's actually ridiculous. Like, this category really is not hard. It's just a matter of, you know, not getting the worst case scenarios in, like, all the boss fights. And, like, you're good. That's all it takes. Oh, well, I've never used the Streamlabs one, but I've always liked OBS Studio. I never wanted to make the switch. I prefer, like, a non-like company-sponsored version of software, you know? They did have some nice features, though. I'll give them that. Yeah, it does, it is a little bit more heavyweight than normal OBS Studio. Because of all the alerts and stuff it incorporates and whatnot, so... But, like, the 90% CPU usage, I guess it could be, like, maybe a bug or something. But that doesn't sound like that'd be something that'd be caused by, like, alerts and stuff from Streamlabs OBS. That sounds like a encoding setup issue, or maybe trying to push quality up too much. Did you see how much of that CPU power OBS was taking? I'm assuming, like, almost all of it. Octopath should be, like, nothing. Maybe 33% if you have a Ryzen 5. For me, it's like maybe 50% tops. Yeah, 60% now. That's a lot more than it should. Like, my CPU usage on OBS right now is 4%. So, there's something up there. And I have a quad core, not a 6 core. So, it's even less compared to your percentages. Your 60% would be like my 80%, 85%. There's another little spike there. That's why I think I can bump my quality up, and that's why I think I shouldn't be lagging. I'm at like 5% CPU usage. It's like, why am I getting lag spikes when I'm using like maybe 50% of my CPU playing this? And I'm pretty sure my GPU isn't a bottleneck either. A GTX 1060 is born enough to play this with good settings, and even putting the settings down and saw the lag spikes, so... It's like, what the fuck, dude? What's causing this? There was some more right there. Like, why? I actually really want to figure this out. I'd really like to fix this. I mean, it's not OBS as a thing. It's the game. I don't think OBS has anything to do with it unless, like, you're really taxing your computer, and then, yeah, that won't help you. Maybe it's like a loading zone thing. Maybe it's like bottlenecked by hard drive or something, or by like response times on that. I don't know. It's like, I don't think that's it, because I have an SSD. I have a pretty good hard drive. It's not like the best thing in the world, but like it should run this game smoothly. Assuming the load zones aren't like absolutely retarded and it gives itself like a tiny bit of buffer room. Like, I've noticed I always, like, I noticed a lot more when I was playing my VM, even though that didn't even eat up all my resources, that I would get spikes some more, but, like, it felt like it was more around, like, loading zones and cutscene loads. Like, right there, my FPS dropped down to 53 during that load. You can see my FPS moving during, like, these autosaves and stuff, so it's like, that's what makes me think it's something like that. It shouldn't be a problem, but it might be. Nice. I just realized I guess you probably don't have splits yet, since there's been a lot of like order changes since you last ran it. Gotcha. That makes more sense. Guys, I don't know if I want to pick up that Tallest Pommel, honestly. Like, I do, but I don't. Because the game will wreck me. It'll do it. It'll fucking do it, man. I'm also thinking about just going to Northreach Tavern and stealing the Pommel and buying the Master's Longbow, or forgive the Master's Longbow instead. And that's how I get my Pommel for Esme. And then I won't have to worry about this at all. Hopefully. Because I really hate the Tunnels Pommel, dude. Like, okay, I don't hate the Pommel. I hate tunnels. The palm ale has not hurt me. The tunnels, they've hurt my soul. I really just want to minimize RNG in there as much as I can. And I don't want to burn palm M's early if I can as well, to replace them. Gotta love buying all those stones. That's what feels good, man. Finally, we can afford all of those. And there it is. I gotta use the map. Only 35 minutes in. Rip. I guess we're just gonna have to hold it for 2.5 hours. It's because we now sell the Giants Club early and the Gideon's Dagger early, so the money for Dracing works because of that. Actually, that's just the Giants Club. But the reason we can like buy Elstones before Matthias is because we do Dust Barrel early, so we get that 30k chest and those curious antiques that we can sell. So we should get the money earlier than we did before. I'm not even done buying Elstones, by the way. I'm gonna buy one more and Everhold. Along with my Sork Robe. Could have been a little bit more to the top right, but honestly, I got really close to those chests and I was getting a little spooked. So I'm just gonna play that safe. Gotta love this split name. You've been caught by surprise. At least with this one, it mostly doesn't matter. Unless like you get it in like the Cleric Shrine tag segment. Most of these battles never hold area. It's like ambush, no ambush, it doesn't matter. You're screwed either way, with a few exceptions. Alright, no Sword Crib discount, reset, money route's ruined. Yeah, I also buy that Shadow Owl. I might actually cut that. I'm not sure yet. It's really stupid, that Shadow Owl in particular, because it's a 3% steal even at like level 38. Like, she really... Okay. Jesus. She really loves that Elstone. We're getting it. Please don't kill me, game. I'd really appreciate that. If you can just not murder me. Would be nice. Nice, dude. Thank you, game. Thank you. It's funny because I keep getting the battle like lately, even though the Palm L skip, and the one run I don't skip the Palm L, I don't get the battle. Yeah, all sorts of fun stuff you can do here. You can do the save and quit, you can do the Palm L skip, you can just play it normally. And then at the end of the day, the only thing I'll make it really somewhat safe is the save and quit. And even that, I don't think it's guaranteed completely. It's really, really unlikely that you get a battle. I had a good split here, apparently. Still saving some time somehow. I'm basically running against the same thing. Yeah, Stoneguard Heights, the Grand Port Steel. That Shadow Owl I just bought. There's one more somewhere, and the one Marceline. So there's like 4 you pick up, essentially. 2 that we buy, and 2 that we steal. There's also one in Saintsbridge you can steal at 80% when we do the BT Axe and like, or BT Staff and Alpha's quest, along with a Shadow M. But if possible, I like to skip that. Yeah, from Night Ardante. So that's like the backup one. But the thing is, now it's like it's earlier than it was before since we're doing Alpha's quest early. So instead of 100%, it's 80%, and like you can't backtrack for it. Like at that point, it was pretty late, so you knew if you needed it or not. Now it's like you gotta know ahead of time. And if you do need it, then you gotta get it. If not, then you gotta make sure you don't burn your stones, like if you mess something up, because you're not gonna have it. Yeah, you can take it out, no problem. Also depends on your strats. Let me just redo my menu before I talk about that. There we go. Like, so if you're not doing Wizard King Axe strat, like, say, Lost Core, I mean, I don't know if Sanjan does Wizard King strats. I think she doesn't either. But if you're not doing those, then you need 2 Shadow Elves. And then a third one for Earhart, so 3 Shadow Elves total, and there's only 4. Unless you count the Saints Ridge guy, so... You gotta be a bit more careful. With the Wizard King Axe, you only need 2. Oh, no, that's not true, actually. I use 3, but 1 can be replaced by a Fire Elf. I also use 1 for Alphas. So you essentially have 1 extra you can use with this route that I do. If you don't use Lizard King Axe, then you need 4 unless you use a Fire Elf for Alphas. And then if you do that, you need another Thunder Elf if you're using Wizard King Axe, or another Fire Elf if you're not. So there's a lot of like things that kind of go into it, but it really just depends on runner preference. Possible save your Shadow Elves. But assuming you're not using Wizard King Axe, Fire Elves and Shadow Elves are most valuable. If you are, then Thunder Elves are a bit more valuable in my opinion. Damn, I should have done another strat. Oh well, I should have done a staff attack there. This turn order is a bit wacky too. I was trying to pay attention to that, but I didn't. Alright, I can use my light on here. There it is. Bit of a slower Guardian fight. I got a wacky turn order. I was 0.2 off of my gold in my PB, I just noticed that too while I was having a drink. Yeah, that's fair. I cut out a lot of the Thunder Elves. I essentially can have 3, no, 2 I think. Because I don't do Scrutinize for 1 anymore in Gold Shore. And I also don't do the Fire Elf Scrutinize in Riverford. So I try to save those as much as I can. The Thunder Elf can replace something else if I need to. So I try to keep that as long as I can. But it's really just preference more than anything else. Yeah, well that's fine. Also, if you're learning, I recommend just doing them. Because, you know, better to have extra stones than to not have enough, and it's not like they take a shit ton of time. Once you get more comfortable, then you can start cutting things out. That's literally how I approached this category. I started running it, got a feel for what I needed, and just started cutting things left and right until like it got pretty minimal. And then obviously optimizations came along too. New time saves, blah 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 blah. But that was like the initial time save, just like cut out all the random stuff that wasn't necessary. No more stealing refreshing jams, no more picking up plum M's, that kind of thing. I think this run used to get like almost 20 refreshing gems because it would steal one of all the secret bosses and then it would pick up the one in Orlick's Manse. And like you never used them for anything. There was like a few fights where you kind of wanted them. You used to need them for some secret boss fights. Stayoran most notably. So it's like, okay, you used a few actually, because Balgar and Windhild I think needed them back then too. So you used like 3 in the run, and then you picked up like 5 extra. That's pretty funny. And you already get like 13 by default, just from drops from, not 13, 9 by default. I just realized my math is bad, we probably had like 15 before. Same with the Plum M's, there was like 2 Plum M's used in the whole run, and we got like 6 or 7 from chests, so it's like, seems a bit excessive. Yeah, fun stuff. I almost derped there. I almost went for the Scroot. You really don't want to go, or at least I really don't want to go for the Scroot there, because 30%. Yeah, I might stop buying plums altogether. Because I kind of counted, and you don't need them, technically. Yeah, I think I'm at that point. I switched from 21 recently to 11, and then yesterday I checked my VOD, and, like, I didn't need any. I would have been fine with 0 purchases. It would have been a little bit tighter, but I should have still had, like, a few left over at the end. It's like, it's a nice cushion, honestly. It's just like, hey, maybe if you mess up somewhere and need to burn extra, maybe you just don't want to think and you just mash it out. You can totally skip it. It's like, it's not like you're paying, or like, you can still buy as many as you want. It's not like you need a ton of money. I don't think you can buy like 31, but you could probably still afford 21, no problem. It's like 2.5k for every 11. Something like that anyway. Oops. I've never gotten stuck on that. It's like, if you don't need them, why get them? No way, I got the skip, dude! I fucking got the skip! I got the fucking battle skip here, that's nuts. I haven't seen that in so long. That's my second one ever in the run. Third one ever. It was all skill, man. All skill. Oh, this game. I'm actually a bit worried about my JP, though. I'm kind of low. Hey, no ambush. Nice soup. No. Oh yeah, you can't afford to buy Plum M's accidentally, yeah, for sure. And I got an Essence of Plum. Alright, so I have 1. That's kind of early. That should be pretty fine. I just realized if I don't have Heightened Senses, I don't want to bother with this menu. I don't have Heightened Senses yet. So we're just gonna not put that on. Really. I could do a separate menu for it later, but I don't think it's worth the trouble. I should have backed out of that menu a little bit faster. That's where I kind of like hesitated. Alright, no misses. Oh, unlucky turn order. Baryon before Cirrus, turn 3. I can't complain. This is a fantastic split. Might actually be gold. I gotta boost twice. Yeah, it's a new gold, I think. This gold is like so fake, because it's only possible with that battle skip. Actually, is it? Yeah, by like 1 second. That's not a split I ever thought had gold again, honestly. Not gonna lie. That's a bit of a surprise for me. Alright, so we're short 1 battle so far. Alright, please. I'll let Ophelia flirt with you. You're nice to me. Or I'll let you flirt with Ophelia. You're nice to me. There we go. I said it wrong. That was my bad. Ophelia is really doing God's work. Getting me those scrutinizes. Kind of got a headache. Man. I feel so weird in this run. It's like my body is just... I don't know. Oh, 7. And then so... I was already on 7. I guess because I skipped that battle, I'm a bit shorter on money. Exactly. I seriously do want to make Ophelia Sork a thing. Honestly, I don't know how much faster it'd be, but not having to deal with fucking Maroof and Alaic? Oh my god, yes! Give it to me. I'm just so sick of those assholes. More Alaic than Maroof, honestly, even though Maroof is less likely, I've had better luck with him. But Alaic, my god, that dude's been ruining all my runs. I restored Reputation in Victor's Hollow 3 out of my 3 last runs that were on, like, PB pace. I'm so sick of this shit. Oh, I essentially skipped a battle and got a perfect second battle in this run, which is really unlikely. It's really rare, and it's really lucky. And the second battle wasn't an ambush. In my PB, I got ambushed, I think, once. And also in my PB, I did something earlier. So this split right here, I'm probably gonna lose time. Because in my PB, I had a Kate, so I was able to do that Scrutinize before going to fight the boss. And I'd still have 36% chance. Whereas without a Kate, it's only a 30% chance, so you want to wait until after the boss for the extra 6%. And so it's faster to do it early, or yeah, early if you can. So I opted into doing it earlier, whenever I get a Kate. So there was a lot of things in there. But I do technically owe some time on this split. I already paid it. It's like I owe like 10 seconds on that Scrutinize, essentially. So there's like 10 seconds already gone here. It's funny, when I get all the battles, I actually... Like, I never want the battle on this screen, but if there was a run to get it, it would be something like this, where you skip the one in Saints Bridge. I mean, honestly, it would end up being the same thing, essentially, so... It's like, I can't complain. I'm happy. It would literally end up being the same thing. This battle's a bit worse than the Saints Bridge one, actually. Well, like, it would have made up some of the JP and XP I'm missing now. That's what I'm talking about. Also, I didn't do the skills menu since I don't have heightened senses. That's another thing. I didn't think about it until right now, but we haven't done that menu yet. But that doesn't like matter all that much. It's pretty quick, and I have to do it regardless later, so it's actually an overall time save. It's just like I think it's worth it to do it early and lose a little bit of time for it normally, but I don't have heightened senses, so it's not worth it in this run. That was earlier. Oh, that's cursed. Sanjon just got the fucking Furion 4 battle and she failed to escape. Also, that happened in my last run too, except I didn't fail to escape luckily, but I did lose an extra 10 seconds there when I was on world record pace. That didn't help. Didn't matter because Galdi killed it anyway with phase 1 shenanigans, but... Alvin tried so hard to fix it for me too. I missed the opportunity just barely twice. I didn't see it in the turn order. Actually, no, it was... Yeah. He tried to fix it once, but like there was 2 different ways I could have done it. Actually, it was... No, it was just one. It was just literally heal with him. That was all I could do. And I still would have had to go into the backup. Unless I knew that was going to happen. I really gotta remember for Galdera that my menus... Oh, actually, I don't think I've changed that in my notes either. Well, I guess it's still accurate. Just the slots are different. I have to do my menu for party changes a little bit differently because Haanit's gonna be a slot lower. A slot higher, I should say. Nice, dude. Let's go. This split's looking really good so far. If I only get ambushed here, this is just like top-notch stuff right here. I can actually maybe even be ahead at the end of this. I can not lose time on this play, even though I have to do a Scrutinize. Like, if I get Cultists again, and someone first, it's like, holy shit. God face. It'll be like, potentially 55 street points. There's one, step 1. Step 2, we got it. Holy shit, dude. This is a nutty run right now. That's exactly the fastest fight in here. I am a bit worried about my XP JP. I'm actually like almost tempted to take Dust Barrel Battle this run because I missed that OP2 encounter. Well, I'll probably just get an extra like Chapter 2 encounter somewhere else later and I can make it up there. I should be fine. Oops. Nice menuing. Have I? I wasn't paying enough attention here. That didn't matter. I couldn't do the thing anyway. I have Berry on last, essentially. So I just throw an M-Stone. That's perfectly fine. Or I do Dancers, but I'm just gonna throw them. I value my money more. Because there's no way I hit this range. I have, like, even less XP than normal. Even with Cleric Boost, it's like, it's really unlikely. Also, Ophelia just puts in work right now. And she did not. There were some low rolls in there. There's the Wyndham. Hey, Drupus, what's going on, dude? Holy shit, look at this pace. This is actually insane. I've never had a run this fast here. And I had I had God tier early game in my PB. Okay, S tier. I specifically said it was S tier last time. This is God tier. Sub 56 is God tier. Holy fuck, man. I've never had a run this fast this early. Now I'm nervous. How's the game gonna take this away from me today? Please no. No, we're actually in, besides being down a bit of XPJP, we're in fantastic shape right now. Ugh. Save states, no, but you can definitely move the memory card over. I think you might be able to just rename MCR to, like, save RAM and, like, put it in the right place and it might work? I don't remember, it's been a while since I've messed with that kind of thing. But I think something like that should work. There's definitely a way to do it, I just don't know how. Because I've moved saves between the two platforms before, so it should definitely be doable. Oh, it was for something else. I don't remember what I was doing, but I had to like move it between like four different things for whatever reason. Yeah, good luck, dude. You might need like a memory card or like save converter or something, but it should be doable. Like, online thing, I mean. Not like actual hardware, just some software. You really can message me if you like, if you can't find it. I think I have it hidden somewhere in my downloads folder in here. Oh, that might be it. A little bit tempted to go for this battle, but I'm not going to. Look, it's the helicopter from yesterday, trying to watch a speedrun. It's returned. What's that? You're on good pay zero? Let me in, let me in. Yeah, it like those websites are like dead. It's actually pretty hard to track this stuff down sometimes. What was I doing? I think I was I wasn't trying to convert Valkyrie profile. I think I was trying to set up a Suikoden 2 save with like Suikoden 1 data or something. I don't know. Or maybe I was trying to move a save over from my computer to my PS TV. Or something like that. Copyright 2000. Ancient software from the dark days. Ah, who am I kidding? These are the dark days. Those were the golden days. Cyrus, why? Maybe don't turn around when you're supposed to pick up an item? Thank you. Well, I'm not even sure you need anything, to be honest, so I'd say first of all try without the converter. It might literally just be renaming it. Like, that might honestly work if you just name it correctly. That little wiggle from like everyone there, what the hell, dude? I don't think I've ever used Dex Drive. I actually had two freezes too around that time. Was it against rabbits by chance? Or was it something else? Because I think both of mine were rabbits related. Like, I think it was both during rabbit battles. So there might be something bugged there. It's funny because now that you mention it, I literally had 2 freezes in my stream where I did that segment. Like Cuscus the Castle. I gotta remember, up for donate BP. We are continuing trying to get into this habit today. That's not nice. That's nicer. Man, his is blocking on damage, I feel. Maybe like an extra 200 in there. That makes sense. It should be lacking on damage a bit right now. Yeah, let's go. Selling out for that Octopath. Getting the big bucks. Okay, no, that's way more than what I had. There's something up there. Bye, Adamantite Shield. I'm doing it. Let's give him the plums. I believe in myself and my SP management skills. Can't get anything. Yeah, I think I had one like before Star Dragon Sword, like walking over there or something, or walking over to South Window, something like that. Maybe, I think it might have been after Star Dragon Sword actually, between that and A-Bomb, like walking somewhere, and one after A-Bomb when I was walking to Radat. I think they were both during fights. I could be wrong, I don't remember. Spicy decision, thanks, man. It's, it has nothing to do with luck, it's all about that skill. The feeling when you fight Galdera, and he does consume Aether, but you don't have enough plums to restore Ferhion's SP. Feels mean, man. Imagine that happening, how hilarious that would be. If only I bought those plums! RIP! Nah, like, even then, you could probably still make it work with Steel SP, honestly. It would just be fucking funny. Equipment, optimize, jobs. Leg hold, apothecary, learn skills, rest, and then heal more, revive. Oh my god, this menu was so sloppy. that felt really weird. I surprised my foe. Say what now? Game? Are you okay? What's going on? This is going a little bit too well. Octopath Traveler, is this still you? Heightened Senses, man. Heightened Senses OP. This is why I like Heightened Senses. Alright, this should kill. Okay, whatever, I can throw them. I thought I didn't need the last stone APP. I have no shortage of M-stones. That is a nuts surprise. I had 2 Curious Bloom drops! What the fuck is going on today? Like, this is too blessed. I'm actually terrified. This is going way too well. I'm fucking scared, guys. Like, I feel like I'm about to get triple soulstone right now. I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. This is too good. It's illegal. This is actually illegal. No double surprise. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Something's about to happen. Oops, I always forget. I'm bad at this game. I kind of want to watch Trust's JP at. Actually, I can spot it here, I think. What's Trust's JP at? Okay, we're good. Barely. I have 27 more JP that I need for Snatch. I figured it might be tight because of the battle skip. That group of 5 actually helped me out there. If I can get that group of 5, I wouldn't have had enough for Snatch. Alright, Maddie, how we doing this? If that's my actual turn order, that's nutty. No. But we're safe. Just in case, I'm gonna... No. What am I doing? Defend. That is the right play, because then there's no way she dies. It might be a range if I don't defend with you there. L. No dupe. Can't complain about that. This is going so well. Palm M. I fucked that up actually. Oops. Fuck it, I have a lot of stones. I'm just gonna chuck one. Fine. Could have thrown M's too. I didn't even need to do that. Whatever. It's done. I did something really weird here. I don't even know what I did, honestly. Oh, I saved the Palm L. Okay, whatever. I don't know, my brain turned off during this fight. But I actually kind of made it better. I didn't need to burn the L-Stone. That's where I wasted. Oh well. I'm fine with it. I still lost time, funnily enough. The split was so good in terms of RNG. That was some bad play on my part, but I did save a Palm L. I just didn't need to burn the L-Stone and the Palm L. I don't know. I've been messing with Matthias too much. This fight is like jumbled in my head right now. Honestly, I've been toying with that fight way too much. Oh no. We should go... At least you get that tingly feeling, you know, in your butt cheek. That's fun, right? Alright, so I have an extra Palm L. I can skip the one there. Although I don't like the fact that I burned 2 Palm M's there. Because I've been having Palm M issues as of late. That makes the count a lot scarier. But I can skip the Palm L and Archmage Shrine. You know, I might actually take a second to buy 2 extra Palm L's in the North Reach, because there is a place you can buy them there. It'll only cost like maybe 5 seconds. It's like one of the most efficient Palm M spots. Yeah, I'm actually about to get that in my right butt cheek too. I know that feel. The worst is when you fall asleep on your arm and you wake up and your arm is just like all tingly and you can't move it at all. Just like pure asleep. That's always fun. Alright, so I'm like even in L-Stone still because I saved one in that Hibani Grotto fight. That's why I actually lost a bit of time. I saved the stone. Or I saved an L-Stone. Oh, I'm bad at this game. Buy Injurious Dust, then 2, 2, 2. Okay, I did that menu really well, actually. Cool. That's actually a nice way to do that menu, honestly. I never thought of it before, but that's a really clean way to do it. I guess it doesn't matter either way. It's the same shit going, regardless of which like direction you go. It's just a little bit easier to think about, I think. Okay, I have like 113,000, which is good because I also bought the crit L. That's a good number. Alright. Do I do the menu now? I don't want the extra JP if I get Dust Sparrow Battle. Yeah, I think we're gonna do the menu now. Not that. Wind Amulet, Tempest Badge, Tempest, Jobs, Warrior, Thousand Spears. Look at that, 27 JP, I told you guys. And then, Auto Corrosive, Skills, Snatch, and then Evil Ward. Yeah, I throw it on. And then real quick, I kind of forgot. I had it in mind earlier, but I do want to do it at the end because Farion's merchant HP. I do actually care about that. Because it's basically double bite range. He might be able to take a double bite if I heal there, whereas he might die to it if I don't heal. Alright, so I can skip the Pommel here. That's gonna be nice. It's from doing him a lot, and I still feel like I make mistakes in a lot of them. Like, that one was good. Skill menu could have been a little bit faster, but that one was a solid one. No, it's like, if you still got other things to learn, I wouldn't worry about it. Like, once you're kind of, like, starting to cap out, then it's, like, maybe something worth practicing for the menus you struggle on. At least that's how I see it. Oh, it's this. I surprised my bow again, dude. What the fuck? This is illegal. This is actually illegal. Okay, how much does this do? 800. Okay, so I can do this, I think. Yeah, like this is illegal. This is not okay. I did that battle well too. They gave me a really nice turn order, so it's like, of course it's gonna be good. Whatever, I'll take it. Fuck it, if that's the price I pay for this, it can go last versus all the lizards. We can pretend he has BT staff on. This has been so fucking good. Alright, Farion gets the palm. Oh man. Bone, this is not the time to distract me. Trust with Palm Farion. I think Cursor should be on him. Good. Still no dupes. That's the one thing that I'm kind of unhappy with, but whatever, can't complain about that with how good this is going. It's like the most unimportant thing. I'm just gonna test my counts for all this stuff a little bit harder than I'd like. Alright, so Cursor should be on Cyrus, I think. On M. Alright, we're good. Hey Sanjan, thank you for the host. I got the end of your run on my TV right now. Sorry, NTB. I didn't catch what happened though. I saw they had a really jank, like, mid-game of like all the encounters ever. What happened? Out, that's so good. Cursor then reset. Alright, I gotta watch a donate BP Cursor, that might reset itself. Oh, she has fucking... I got a little bit worried about Opie's HP for a second there. I got spooked. Ah, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, Cursor did reset. Alright, so it's gonna be on Tressa later. Meanwhile, I'm having like the best early game possible here, so I'm ultra focused at the moment. Or at least I'm trying to be. Fucking god tier pace. I had sub 56 mystery dudes. Like, what the hell? Oh, that sucks. Oh, did like you mess it up, or was it like bad RNG? Fire M. Okay, I can use both my Fire M. Actually, I should save one. I'm gonna use a nice M. Or Thunder, doesn't matter. And then I can skip buying a fire. Holy fuck, this pace, dude. Unlucky. Sucks. Look at that 115.22 Dracing! That is fucking bonkers. That's illegal. World record has like a 118, I think. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is not legal. I'm missing one battle. I'm missing the Sage Path to Mirkwood battle. That's all I'm missing. So a little bit lower, but not too bad. I had a group of 5 in Ibani Grotto, so not even missing much, honestly. Maybe nothing at this point. Yeah, I skipped that. I had a Stone Guard Depth too, by the way. Alright, Elemental Augmenter, Unerring, Bracelet, 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 Bracelet. That was a little slow. At least I can go press down there for once. Oh. Wait, no, that was right. I saw growing trees, I'm like, wait, what? But no, I did that correctly, I think. If not, that's gonna be kind of awkward, but I'm pretty sure I did that right. Nice. I'm glad you got the chance to do that. I wasn't expecting it from you. Today's been the day of Goldie. Oh, it sucks about the dinner, though. Oh, you can eat now, at least. Get some food and enjoy me somehow choke this god tier pace away. Because if I actually play this perfectly and don't get horrible RNG, this is like a 330 something. Well, it's always gonna be a 330 something and that's like game over, I think. I'm just like, I'm trying to say I'm on good pace here. Alright, I should be like 1 ahead on stone count now. Yeah, sure. I shouldn't be picking my stone there, just chuck something. How did I lose like this much time here? I mean, I do lose time to Poison Breath, but that's just how the good execution was here last time. Yeah, I saw the Alphen 1 to like Tiger just like every single battle. That was some unlucky stuff. That's what my run from yesterday went like. Just like every battle in between those. I killed almost all of them too. Like everything between Alphen 1 and Therion 2 that you can get, you got. Or I got. I don't know what you got. Funny Revenant, Ophelia 4. That's the worst Funny Revenant. That's like the comedian clown Revenant. Both does feel about us. I hate that. That's the worst feeling. You go for the save and quit, right? On the way there. Yeah, so at least, yeah, but you didn't have Evil Ward yet, so unless you got lucky with a flea, which I hope you did, but it still sucks getting a Revenant. Okay, that's all I was wondering, if it was the before save and quit Revenant. So that kind of saved you from the Revenant a little bit. Yeah, if I ever get that battle, I always kill it. I don't think it's worth it to try to run. It's just like, take the XPJP, maybe skip something later or Evil Ward. Is my general philosophy for that. Like, I'll take that battle if I get it. On the first way anyway. The second way, it depends on like what's going on. I might try to flee from it with Evil Ward, or I might just take it and kill something inside. Depends on how I'm feeling. Yeah, I hate chucking stones at it too. Chucking stones bad. Saving stones good. So yeah, I think I'm like, I have 1 extra stone at the moment essentially. By the way, this is the run. I skipped the plums in this run. No plum purchases. We're doing it. Oh, that's something at least. Did you pick up the 30k in Winhild and skip that anyway, or did you skip the 30k chest? I tend to get the Winhild battle like one step before Winhild usually, and it's always tilting as fuck. Nice. No! So easy time save here, I didn't get a battle. Nice. Okay, so is that how you do it? If you get BT steps discount, you skip it. If you don't, you get it? Is that like your money route? What is this turn order? Like, what actually is this turn order? What the fuck am I looking at here? What is this meme turn order? Alpin, my dude. I might need you to get it together. At least I didn't get any bones before Cyrus, but Gideon gets an extra turn. Oh my god, wow. That's pretty funny. At least you have a bonkers, like, gold there now. I remembered to press up. I did it, guys. I fucking did it. I have actually, I think I've seen myself skip it once, or I got close once, but that's it. I don't think I ever skipped it. I've only ever gotten close to skipping that battle. Which is fine, I don't like skipping it, I want that XPJP. It's like, it's really good, because you already have extra experience. It's one of the better battles to take. Although, I wouldn't mind skipping it either, because then you can just like skip Haanit, or get another, or take an extra Haanit 4 battle or something, and you get even more, in a way. Just a little bit less XP before that point, I guess. I have a shit ton of stones, we're going north. And it doesn't matter which one I go, honestly. It's gonna be the same either way this run. We're gonna go North Beach first anyway, though. I don't think it's worth it, honestly. Well, I'm actually surprised that covered it. But he did say he took a lot of battles early, so that's probably why. Oh, both Haanit 4 battles too, wow. Yeah, okay, never mind. Then I'm surprised that got close. I feel like you should have covered it a lot better, and then, like... Because the Haanit 4 battle should be worth more XP since you have Captain's Badge. And, like, generally speaking, I feel like you need the Prim 3 in one Haanit 4 battle. And that, like, covers you. What we got? I'll take this any day, this is great. Yeah, that's weird. I feel like the Depression battles combined with the double Haanit 4 should have done it. Sure, I see. Alright, so I don't need to buy the Fire. I do want to buy a Shadow M. What I really want is a bathroom break, but that ain't gonna happen. Oh, I guess if you're missing the Dracing one too, then maybe. I was counting that one. Yeah, Alpin 4 battle's just shit though, so it's like, it's whatever. Like, honestly, that battle's so bad. May I? Thank you, Angie. I mean, if I get the battle and I don't get Cyrus last, I'll probably kill it. If I don't get the fucking Rhino even, I'll probably kill it. If I get the Rhino, I'm depressed as well. Getting the Rhino there is like the saddest thing possible. It's like all the bullshit combined into one battle. Yeah, you still have a lot of time saving your runs, so you definitely could get it. I feel like your last run, like your PB, had really good RNG, but like the execution was still bad because it was kind of like the first run. If I was just watching with jealousy, like, how come you don't get double tapped by Esme and status by Eagle? How come it's like, it's just me? And like Lost Score, I guess, too. Oh, like, where are you getting this good RNG from? Oh yeah, it's the classic D-Rus first try RNG. Yeah, so I don't need to get a stone there since I saved the Fire M. That's nice. Yeah. You can get double tap once and get like some 335, honestly. Okay, dude. Whatever, I should have bought it. I'm committing. It's like, this is personal at this point. There we go. How dare you fail twice? Yeah. Well, at least you got it all out of the way for the most part, like one janky run. Unlucky. Don't worry, just reroute, deal Ophelia Sork, and you'll get the beginner's luck back. Easy strats. Oh, that was really far. Not that I'm complaining. You should do it. That'd be a good race. I don't think it'd take either of you that long, honestly. And yeah, 80% does say no. That's pretty normal for this game, though. The fun thing to think about is getting bad luck in like a lot of these fights is under like 80% chance or under 20% chance, and it happens all the time. Like Esme double tap is 3 in 32. Maddie double tap is I think like 1 in 16 or 1 in 8. I don't remember anymore. I think it's 1 in 8. Yeah, it's 1 in 8. And yet it happens all the fucking time. It's like, what the hell, dude? Alright, that's fine. I'll kill this. This is basically Saints Ridge battle. I'll be back on track. Shit. Actually, no. How am I gonna do this? So what I'm thinking about here is I'm actually short a little bit of SP. I need 64 for Omar. So if I get birds, I'm probably gonna kill it anyway, but I'm gonna have to do an SP heal, which kind of blows. If I don't get birds, I can just fireball and it won't matter. So let's hope we don't get birds, I guess? Nice. Yeah, you'll get that thing down in no time. It also depends on how accurate your summon best is. Like, mine isn't realistic. But, like, mine is 7. Oh, nice. No birds. This battle sucks, though, but at least I'll have the SP for Omar. And this turn order sucks, too. Yeah, I have one more that I need. I just give you the jack shit. It gives you good JP at least. It's something. This gives you 50 XP. It's like nothing. Sentinels are the worst enemies in this area in terms of XP growth. Nice. I really need to pay more attention when I do this fight. I always like space out before, and then I have to think about things too much. It's like I need to remind myself what I need to do so I don't fuck myself over. Carry on first next turn. Get meme. Oh yeah, I had an extra battle. I'm like, why is the split so slow? I have to think about it. I do still save time, funnily enough. I don't know why, but I'm fine with this. That is not a bad extra battle to take. Yeah, for sure. No, like for me, mine's gonna be like mine, for example, is inaccurate because there's like random shit changing between runs. Like I take an extra battle in one split and don't take it in another kind of thing, or I do my nut menu in a different split because it makes more sense to do it with a plum menu. That sort of shit. That's where the inaccuracy of mine comes from. Herb of healing, and then yeah, that's right. I feel like I'm kind of short on cash, but I haven't had really any good discounts either, so that's probably why. I just like JP route I kind of do by feel. There's like one benchmark that I kind of keep an eye out for. Honestly, I should look for it earlier. I was about to go to Grand Port right now, honestly. I almost fucking went to Grand Port. My notes aren't accurate right now. There's something up with my XP route notes, but I have like a marker for Rufus and for Dragon on how much I need to skip battles. Tells me how much XP I need. And for JP, the only one I kind of pay attention to is when I learn Elemental Edge. And there I know I need to have 400 left over, no, 600 left over after Elemental Edge to have enough for Balgars. The rest I kind of do by feel. Cyrus is the only one that has like really tight stuff anyway, honestly, in terms of JP. Actually, Faireon has a little bit of a tight one for BP Eater. No, not even BP Eater, for Boost Start. That's why he has some tight issues with it. He's like, he generally has right about 6k when you teach him all the Star Seer skills. But I've never been short yet. Yeah, we gotta do my nut menu. That was not fast. That was better, at least. I had a battle here in my PB too. I'll kill it if I get it. Yeah, I'd recommend just like putting some like doing some math and putting some like stuff in your notes based off like, hey, you want to have a certain amount of JP at this point or a certain amount of XP at this point. If you don't take any more battles in between to hit this threshold, that kind of thing, you know. Nice, no battle. What is Lost Course method? The Steel SP? For extra Simeon damage? Okay. I saw that in his run today too. I thought that was kind of cool. Okay, Faireon can't defend here. Yeah, same. Alright, at least turn 2 turn order is good. I mean, this one was fine, just took one extra attack. Alright, getting into the habit of pressing up for donate VP, that's good. Ever since I saw Lost Core miss his damage range and have to like kill the construct, I don't fuck around with exits here anymore. Unless like I'm way ahead on XP somehow, I just don't fuck with it. We get those exits in now. Same with Gideon. I really always want to get at least one exit in, just in case the game messes with you with the ranges. Yeah. Honestly, the main reason I want to do Ophelia's Torque at this point, the real reason I want to look into it, isn't even to cut the study foe pace. It's to, it's to fucking get rid of the allures. I hate those allures, dude. I have failed the Alaic allure like 3 out of 3 in my last, like, 3 runs along, like, PV pace. It's been stupid. And, yeah, I don't know, Apris. This pace is nutty. This pace is honestly ridiculous. Because all my time save is later on, and I'm ahead. I have a shit ton of time save in, like, mid-late game. This is, like, the part of the run I expected to be, like, a minute behind on. I'm a minute ahead. So you know what that means, right? Double tap Esme incoming, for sure. 3 out of the last 3, it's gonna happen. It's like, it's basically guaranteed. That's the idea. I can't have Lost Core have a record for more than, like, 24 hours. No, I'm kidding. Honestly, I bet this run dies to Galdi or something. I think I'm gonna get mod. That's where I'm gonna pay for all this luck during Maw. Because that has to come out of somewhere. Alright, this is just Glacius. Cyrus first, please. It's never Cyrus first, by the way. I should have probably just done Donate BP. Whatever. I always hesitate there now because I'm just like... Alright, cool, I got the range. That Elemental's not a guaranteed kill. It's leveled up, so I'm only gonna have to heal SP on Cyrus and 500 HP on Alpin. That's it. I never get I never get Cyrus first in that fight for some reason. It just never happens. I don't know why. Because, like, I really like Cyrus first in that fight. I think it's, like, the best thing you can have. But I never get it. Okay, nice dude. I'll take it. That's not what I need to do, but whatever. Free stuff. Unlucky turn order here. Alright, I have like 3k less here than my last run, which is funny because I bought 2.5k less stuff, but it's because I've gotten like no discounts so far. Oh, can't complain though. I'm quite happy with how this is going. "100% double tap." By the way, guess what happened in these splits here? Guess what Esme did to someone. Just take a wild guess at what she did. It was actually not that bad, but she did double tap someone. For anyone that couldn't figure it out based off the split name and me talking about double taps nonstop. But she did the thing for sure this in the PB. She did the thing again. I was 100% that day on double tap Esme's every time. 2 out of 2 on my 3 out of 32 chance. Fun stuff. It was really clean because she did it on Cyrus before anyone can move, so it made it really easy to adjust. But just like revive and then put like make sure Alpin survives turn 2, and it worked out quite nicely. There's my discount. I would have had enough regardless, but that makes up for like all the missed ones earlier. It's a really good discount. It's the best one available actually at this point in the run. It's like it's better than Storkrow early discount, honestly. Lapis discount's actually lit. Oh no, evil double tapper, stealing my journal. Nice, no fails. Even though I have like a million fire M's, I still like I'm good. Nice, dude. You show him. It's always a good meme stealing world records as soon as people get them. Okay, no, honestly, I feel bad. It actually isn't it's kind of mean. But, it's entertaining at least. For some people. Just, it really sucks if you're the person that just got the record, you know? It's like, let me enjoy this for like 24 hours, for the love of God. I think it's still possible for PC. At least, I don't know the Switch record, but PC is definitely possible. I always overkill SP there. I don't need that much, but it's fucking Esme. I need it in case I get double tap, or in case I do something stupid. I don't fuck around. This is like the one fight where I know how much SP I need, and I know I'll probably level up, but I'll always fucking give him max SP anyway. Always. Every time. Just because it's fucking Esme. And she will wreck my shit. No, you still have plenty. I always do this anyway. This is nothing new. No troll. Good joke. Okay, we're good. We're good! Alright, let's focus. Just don't want to do anything stupid now. I just want to point out that would have killed Baryon if he had the thing. Or didn't have the bracelet. To be fair, I haven't even given them a plate shield, so it's expected. I'm saving the frames here. Palm emming. Because up in's last anyway, it's like optimal time to do it. Whoa, it ain't my up input there, by the way, with a little lag spike. I have one left. I'm gonna pick up the 1 in Alpha 3 for sure. Because I really had a palm M issue in my last run. And the issue being I didn't have enough palm M's. So I have like freaking like almost a full minute saving Ulbrich 2 because that like really messed me up. I had Fairy on Cyrus in all the fights, basically. No palm M's. Only 1 palm L. Hey, new gold! Yay, I gold at every run she doesn't double tap me, honestly. By like a second or something. Is this gonna be the restore balance to Yora? Is that like what we're waiting for? That would be a pretty poggers time. Well, you know what would be even more poggers? Sub 330. I don't think I got that one. I didn't check JP, but I should have Elemental Aid. I did take the extra battle in Quarry Crest, which should be good. Sounds simple. I don't, actually. Wow. I'm 6 JP short. I should have checked. Unlucky. Oh, I'm about to do the normal strat here. I haven't done it in a while. Well, I don't have Elemental Aid, so what I'll do is if I get a battle on the way, I'll just kill that, and then we'll have Elemental Aid. But it's gonna be slow, obviously. Huh! Speaking of, there's a battle. I should die to Lightning Blast. Sounds simple enough, yeah. Just get 2 chubbies. Easy strats. You know, I should delete that menu until here. Either way, so then I can kill the fight. Actually, either way, I have to heal SP now. Shit. Okay, I'm actually garbage at this game. Holy shit. Oh, I'm getting 2 battles now, so I'm gonna delay it even more. That was a nice choke. Fucking got lost in Alpin 2 again. Yikes! Ah! Okay, never mind. But I'm still losing like 20 seconds here or something. That's gonna be really bad. Interesting turn order. Sure, window. That was something right there. That was a hell of a choke. I'm losing like 30 here, actually. Wow. I mean, it makes sense. I killed the battle, I messed up the menu, I went the wrong way. There was a lot of shit wrong with this. Wow, holy shit. And I was running against the gold, to be fair. Yeah, I actually hate the screen. I mess up the screen probably more than any other one. It's so hard to see where you're going. Like, the camera angle is just bad for that area. That's also the screen that makes you want to put your brightness up all the way. Dude, that's so sad. I basically bled all the time I've lost since Orlick right there. Yeah, it's like, sometimes they're fine, but sometimes it's just like, where the hell am I going? Alright, so what we do here is we do equip menu, and then we do plums. I think I took 2 attacks. I didn't see who took the attacks. I think it was like Cyrus Tressa. But I do want to use some grapes too, just in case. Because Yvonne can be a dickhead. I mean, you change your settings. Those settings or lower brightness both makes it like fine. Just need to do something. Stimulating and optimize. I once again didn't need to plumb all the way up. Or whatever. Actually, you know what? I need to plumb. I might have needed to. That might not have been a mistake, honestly. Because we still need to kill the battle in Fairygon 3, and we're not going to level up. Oh, no, we are going to level up off this. Never mind. Yeah, that was unnecessary. My plum count, dude! It's over! I'm going to run out of plums if I'm playing like this. I didn't buy any this run. I think we'll still be fine, even if I keep wasting them like this, honestly. Just as long as I don't overkill. I wasted like 1 or 2 there. It's gonna happen soon. We got 3 at the moment. Soon it'll be Sunny's gonna start running it. I bet he'll get it within like a week or 2. If he's like doing daily runs like he's been doing for AMS. Speaking of, freaking Sunny's AMS time is fucking poggers, dude. 2:57 is so good. Like, it can still be beaten, I think, but like, well, obviously it can. It's not a record, but okay. Can I maybe just get the steal? Can I maybe just get the steal? There we go. But it's a really good time. At the moment. Maybe. But there's still stuff to be determined. Because, like, Prim Record didn't use a lot of even, like, the smaller time saves. And those add up quite a bit. Did you, Rag? Nice. Anything interesting so far? Snatch is disgusting. Is it even worth it at that point? I don't know if it is. Hi JP route, what else is new? I swear, it feels like that's so much, it's always tight for AMS. Oh, I don't know. I'll take your word for it. My last one. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna pick up some extras. Okay, 1 tornado. I was about to say, are we really get no nados? Injurious, Allures. First name reset. Good shit. Ew. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun. I forgot about early Haanit chapters. God damn it, man. Yeah, that makes sense. I guess I had a decent one here. Could have been a little bit faster than what it was, but... yeah. Which is annoying, because Soul Stones are kind of good early. I'm gonna look at it at some point too. I think I want to explore the non-snatch route more though. Like maybe not so early Haanit, maybe just earlier than we do it, but not like that early. But I don't know. I can't say shit. I haven't really looked at it at all. Maybe snatch is the way to go. It's like it essentially ends up being Cyrus route. It's like, what's the fun in that? Early Esme and then warp out. Is that what you're talking about? Ugh. How about we just do Prim Start and then we don't have to worry about it? Do Simeon last. There you go. 200 IQ. Prim Start AMS. Prim Start Prim AMS. He does have a fast chapter 1. It's just getting a run going would suck. And it is slower start because obviously no EM unless you get like God tier luck. So, you know, you gotta get the Allure quickly, get the flurries on Russell, and then get a Kate on the way to Whistlewood. On the way to Noble Court, I guess. And there you go, completely viable strat. I'm not sure, like, I know we're memeing, but I'm not sure if that sounds better. The Prim one might be better than that one. Let's be a little bit realistic here. Well, yeah, they're both equally jank. Oh man, that Vanessa, I should have been paying attention on Esme. I was just excited to not get double tapped for once. Hey Sonny, thanks dude. This run has been going fucking fantastically so far. Best run I've ever probably had up to this point. But why though? Yeah, no, Prim started is a meme, for sure. It's so sad that there's like only 2, maybe 3 viable starting characters. Like, why? And Cyrus gets to cheat because he gets to teleport out after his chapter 4 boss. And not that it matters because you want to do Lucius so late anyway, but... I guess Tressa does too, but not, like, it doesn't save her time. And Cyrus is a cheater, man. My head's not getting better. I got a bit of a headache. Wow, what was that lag right there? You guys see that? Alright, who took that? Oh, it doesn't matter. Tressa didn't take damage. That's the most important thing that I need to look out for. This is a great... Nice turn order. Get that rune knife damage in. Right, I'm finally getting to the habit of pressing up for donate BP. Feels good, man. Making saving that second worth it in whatever it was. This is a bit of a sloppy chapter. I had good turn orders, that's why I saved time here. That's what it is. I had really nice turn orders. Both fights were perfect. Alright, gotta do my menu here. If I want augmented elements for Gisarma. And then do this, and do this. Peacock, mole. And then you... I messed that up a little bit, but whatever. I backed out of the skills menu a little bit too far, so I reset my cursor position, essentially, which I didn't want there. It's a little faster if it doesn't. Do less clicks. What do I have here? Oh yeah, I had no battles and Rampage Gisarma. But I had a really bad Yakuton split. I messed up a lot of stuff in that split, so like that's where the time saves start kicking in, assuming I don't make the same mistakes and I don't get screwed. I have so much time to save in like the mid-late game. Oh wow, that was early. Not gonna get it like this. That loses me even more time. Thanks, game. Lost the maximum here. My whole like 12 seconds or whatever. I'm getting some frame drops, dude. I'm getting some real fucking frame drops. Yeah, I'm losing basically the maximum so far. These were both so early, too. That's a little sad. I'm losing like at least 20 seconds here already. This Haanit 1 single-handedly gonna ruin my base. Oh, that'd be impressive. That's unlikely. It would be pretty damn hilarious, though. Lose a minute and 10 lead during Haanit 1 just because you get like an encounter everywhere. somehow fail a chapter 1 escape with Evil Ward on. Would be some next level stuff. Wildfire. Bite. I really hate that you have to do that, but rather. Yeah, well, it's 20 seconds. I had a better Kisarma fight than last time, but... Alright, so... There. No one should have damage on them, so I just need to restore SP. There should be no damage on anybody. I went before Kisarma. And Tressa was full HP after Gira. And Waterfall. I'm gonna steal up the palm off alphas too, because I had palm shortages last time. I'm gonna be very safe with my palm uses, because I'm already really low. I've gotten 0 dupes on palms this run. So I'm gonna be really safe with my palms. Not that one. Fucking. Tech skip threw me off. Rip. That was my fault too. I should have been aware. Okay, I had 4, so I still have 1 extra Shadow Elf. That was actually like 7-8 seconds already gone. That's a Yigerton for me. Man, how's my PB? You're only like 30 seconds behind my goal for this. My PB was so bad in this split anyway. I forgot to do I forgot to swap out for BT staff. I think I got the 12 shield pattern. I want to say. I could be wrong on that. I don't remember. But, like, it wasn't good. It wasn't good in any way, shape, or form. Some really horrendous menuing. Went the wrong way during the second part of this. There was a lot wrong with this split. I forgot to like get the Inquire in the house on the first screen. I'm just being very careful with my resources this run, because like basically a lot of my time lost from the last run was because I just ran out of stuff. Just straight up ran out of stuff. Alright, gotta remember, we gotta go to that house. That's what I forgot last time. There we go. That wasn't so hard now, was it? Right, please. Alright, cutscene stuff, do the quest, and then BT staff, and then we can warp out. I'm just reminding myself, just in case. I'm still kind of new at this segment. Weird segment now. Oh, whatever, it's not that big a deal. I'm pretty sure skipping cutscene there is just faster, so... That's why I was like, why'd I do that? Why'd I mash? That's the Shadow L guy that we're never gonna see again. So that was my time to buy him if I needed it, or a Shadow M. Nice, BT staff discount, let's go. Alright, so Farion's equipment's already done, so it's restore speed BT staff. It's okay, it would have been better to do it the other way. There we go. Did that a lot better than last time too. Because last time I had to heal some people and I kind of got stuck in with my grapes. And I just like really fucked up the menu. I should have done inventory first. I thought it might have been faster to do equipment than inventory, so I can just cancel out instead of mashing B. Alright. So please just don't cuck me completely, and I'll be happy. If I get Restore Balanced... Well, actually, there's no way I'm going for the Soothing Dust Curious Boom. Unless, like, I really know she's not going to do it. Alright, Fairygon before. No, that was a mistake. Whatever. Should be fine. Probably. Yeah, I'm good no matter what. That makes it easy. For clarity. Oh, finally I got a dupe. There it is. Cool, easy fight. I'm just gonna go for this. Maybe get some extra damage in. Then you can get it. Just in case they like gave me the 12 shield or something, could have covered some stuff, but that was honestly kind of greedy. HP spooks me a little bit, but even if she dies, I should be okay, so I'm just gonna run with it. Alright, nice turn order. I don't like how early Cyrus is, but I have someone after him, so it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna get my notes. Red Bam. Oh, thank god I checked where that was. I was about to just mash that. 12 shield. Alright, I can do this. Actually, I didn't even need to do that, but whatever. Doesn't matter all that much. I have to Wildfire here now. Alright, not the fastest fight possible, but I'm really happy with this. Big improvement from my last run. Didn't forget VT Staff, save my Curious Boom. I will have no Curious Boom issues anymore, I think, because I got 5. No, I got 4 right now. Gotta go upstairs. Alright, 1 spooky fight. 2 spooky fights done. We got Stayar, we got Esme. We just got Eagle and the rest of the secret bosses, and then Galdi. So still like a lot of the run, basically. But it's nice to have those done, still be like having a good run. Alright, gotta do the menu here. Iron bracelet, necklace, not that, and then whatever. Okay, that was a bit slow. Whatever. It wasn't too bad, it just could have been faster. I just got stuck in a few places. Oh, my coffee's gone. Put this cup away. Huh, nice turn order. I still gotta take a hit. Unlucky. Oh, whatever, it's 1 hit, doesn't matter too much. Promise. At least I'll need the 1 gold animation, so it's not so bad. I'll do cross right or cross here, and we just kill him. I'm about even here. I'll lose like a second or 2. I think. I don't even know, honestly. Yeah. 1.7. That split can still definitely be better. I can gold that one. It's still not as fast as my previous gold, considering the fact that I cut out all the alpha stuff. Like, that gold has only had like 4 attempts on it so far. So, I know it can still be better. I think I can still cut off like 10 seconds off that gold, honestly, with just like perfect fight and perfect menuing. My lips are so fucking dry right now. Honestly, can't wait to get through the next hour of this run just so I can take a bathroom break. I really gotta go. As I drink more water. I can get the skip. I'm lucky. A little bit too early. Really do. Also, rest in peace, stay hydrated, bot. Not that I ever had him on my channel, but he will still be missed. Alright. I actually had a decent split here. No battle, which is like the biggest thing. So stupid how I didn't get a battle in Alpha 2 on the second screen where I just went the wrong way, but the first screen where I had basically like perfect movement, I did get a battle. I know it's like really random at this point, but I just found that funny. I literally went the wrong way on that screen and I didn't get a battle. Didn't get punished for it at all. And then the first screen, I didn't do anything wrong and I got punished. Although honestly it wasn't that bad because I needed free JP on Cyrus. So I'm kind of surprised I didn't have it, honestly. I guess I was on kind of like minimum battle route, but I had a better battle than Sainsbridge battle later on. I got the Mirkwood battle because I had a badge later. So I should have been like up a little bit of JP. That's what I was thinking, and then I wasn't. Unless I get Cyrus first, I'm running. You know what? I'll kill this. Just so I don't have to deal with the failed escape, honestly. It's fairly early on in turn order. I have to plumb now, but I didn't even take damage, so it's not so bad. A little bit of extra XP doesn't hurt either. That's one of those right there that's like, that just eats extra plums. I'm actually a bit worried about my plum count now. I should have just fucking bought more. Or bought any. I bought 0 plums. Worst case, I can buy more in Haanit 4, I think. But I think I'll be good. I don't think I need to sell refreshing gems this run. I can just start substituting those in if I need to use plums. And I run out. I don't think it's be that big a problem. I'm more worried about my menuing getting messed up than I am about running out of the plums. Like not being able to restore SP. Although I do need something just in case for Galdi phase 2. But we get 2 drops during that, I think. 2 plum baskets, so worst case we can use those. This one. Yeah, person. Cyrus is first for some reason, so might as well do this. Promise. Can I do something with this? Not really. I'm gonna just need extra damage. I could do double M-Stone throw. That would work. If I really wanna... you know what? Fuck that. Throw a Windell. I think I'm still good. 1 Light L. I have an extra Thunder. Purifying Seed. That sets up wrong. Alright, I can't chuck any extra L-Stones anymore. I'm not allowed. I mean, yeah, the Thunderell doesn't show up until you do Haanit 4. That's gonna be after Ulbrich, so I can't grab that. I wouldn't mind stealing one, but... Alright, not bad considering extra battle. I'm quite happy with that. It's obviously, it could have been better, but that battle blows, so... I never get to run from it, so I'm taking this. I'm fine with it. Furious Boom count's good. Elstone count's a little bit sketchy, but I think I'm fine. Because I should have 2 Thunderells. Yeah. So yeah, I have like exactly enough stones right now. Can't do the Knowledge Staff Victorino strat, but whatever. That's not a big deal. It would just be really awkward if I put BT stuff and I still get Cyrus first. It's like, okay, well, I guess I just wait now. Because I will not have it. Well, actually, I think I can kill 2 M-Stones if that happens. Oh, I should do this menu now. So don't forget. EM, passing power, and then snatch for EM. There we go. And then before winning, I still have to restore speed. A little bit sloppy, but fine. Battle anyway. These are win ones. Okay, I'll take it. Perfectly fine by me. If I get Cyrus first, fuck it. Let's do it. I am down. Take that. Any day. It just feels bad because I could have gotten a 30k chest. I ran out! I ran out of plums already! Oh no! It'll be fine. It's just... I wasn't expecting it to happen this soon. I burned the maximum this run. I flew too close to the sun. Alright, what we got? The scariest one, cool. Okay, refreshing jam. Heart of healing, just so I can get rid of the animation. Please give me some nice turn orders. That works. I need to get faster at this fight, honestly. Like, I know how to do it, I just need to get faster at it. Weird. Nah, I'm probably not gonna buy any. I might buy some in Haanit 4, but I think we'll be fine. Because you don't really need too many plums at this point, I'm gonna use refreshing jams. We'll see. I just can't burn all my plum M's in plum baskets, because I want something for Galdi just in case. That's the only thing I'm kind of thinking about. Alright. I save time here and then I take the battle, so this is a win. Could have been faster, obviously, but, yeah. Like, I had the battle. I did the winning a bit slow, because I have to find my refreshing jams. You're gonna get the bottom of my menu now or something. Alright, so Farion, Warmaster Cleric, and then extra experience and boost starts. And then you get... Alright, that was a really good menu. You don't need boost start here, but you just get to do the menu early, which is nice because that means you don't have to do it during the gauntlet. Surprise my phone. I'll take it. I'm not gonna run from it though, I'm still killing this. I just don't have to watch them get their attacks off now. I'm gonna need another plum here, by the way. Goodbye, my last plum M, I think. Okay, we leveled up. Cool, I don't. I've had to use like plums at every point in this run so far. I really should just buy 11 and not be greedy. I've also had like the maximum plum usage in this run, so it's like... It's not just me being bad. I could have saved like 1 or 2. I used them for extra safety or because I wasn't paying attention, but... The game's been giving me the max burn. Nice. This split's looking really good. Just don't do the thing, Balagar. Please, for the love of God, don't do the thing. For once. Tressa... Alright, we're good. Fisher's back on Cyrus. Ah, I have to burn the thing. It's fine, I still have more than enough. I just gotta be careful of Cursor again. Yeah, there's only one. There we go. And just barely, too. Like, he barely dies. If he had like 100 more HP, he'd live every time. Or some form of fire resistance. Or like a little bit more armor. Just like something. I've also considered giving him high house armor just for this fight, but it's not worth it. And too much menuing for very little gain. Nice split. The time here was actually lost in Neverhold battle, just because I had to defend and it was an ambush, or it was a surprise where I lose 2 seconds. But that was fantastic. Knowledge staff and 4 shields stimulating. I'm gonna put all rune knife, 4 shield, and here's helm. You get badge, leather armor, adamantite hat, adamantite shield. There we go. That was a pretty good menu. It's looking like it so far, but don't jinx it like that. Don't say those words. Cursed words. Very true. All runs are world record pace until they're no longer world record pace. Up until this point, like, unless you're like 6 minutes behind this or something, it's still world record pace. You just need to have like perfect luck. Just don't curse it, man. I'm pretty sure I'm getting Galdi this run, honestly. That's what I'm predicting. We're gonna get phase 2'd. Well, honestly, we just got past all the really scary parts, so I'm feeling good about this right now. There's still shit that we have to deal with, but the scariest parts are done. Like, there's still a lot to get through, but the scariest stuff is over. Alright, so I gotta do the BT staff early. I was gonna delay it for Victorino, but I don't have an Elstone to throw, so it's better to get BT staff on. Oh, I forgot to split. Oops. I gained like 5 seconds though, I saw that. I could have bought some pumps right there. It would have cost me like no time, but I'm going for it. No pumps. We're doing it. We are fucking doing it. I'll refreshing jam actually. That'll be fine. I'll refreshing jam for lizards, and then we shouldn't need pumps for a very good while. Right. Ward and then there we go. That was a decent menu. I don't think so. I think we'll be fine. There's basically 2 places where I still need plums. Oh, maybe 3 places tops. Like, I know where I'm at, and it's like I could just throw refreshing gem there every time and I'll be good. We have more than enough refreshing gems, and if I really want to, I can buy some extras too, but I shouldn't need to. It's just gonna be a little bit more menuing time. I'm gonna have to find the refreshing gem in my list. That's the only kind of annoying thing. Because I do want to save those plums for Galdi Phase 2, because I can't do refreshing jams onto Varion because of Fortitude. Yeah, that's Ulbrich's thing. 1v1 me, bruv! And then he was just like, he gets his goon squad on him, jumps them from behind. Anyway, anyone that's wondering where the time save is in these splits, take a look at my PB time against my gold time here. And that gold can still be beaten. I guess we won't see it too well this run because I forgot to split the last one, but yeah, my PB here was god-awful. It was so bad. I literally just got really thrown off because I didn't have any palms that I could throw at Cyrus, and I had always Fairy on first for whatever reason. Alright, I'll take this. There we go, that's how you do that properly. That was a pretty good fight. I mean, Ulbrich was still early, which is just stupid, but only one enemy went before me, so it was better than some of my other ones. And I actually saw my... Wait, no, I didn't see my palms. I know I have some palms now, so if I do get, like, Varion Cyrus, I'll be fine. Unlike last time I did this. And then I won't hopefully fuck up when I get a Cyrus, like, second and I don't have palms to use. Okay, cool. Brain dead fight. Like, I lost like 30 seconds on Joshua or something. This was like a 2-turn of me throwing 3 L-stones because I fucked it up so bad. Or not 3 L-stones, like an L and 2 Ms. I basically ruined my stone count on this fight. Alright, that was a really early level up. But I did get a Plum M. We're gonna have to use that. We're definitely gonna... I can use that or I can use a Refreshing Gem. I'm gonna have to use something though. I'll probably use a Refreshing Gem because I want to save plums for Galdi. Alright, not the best turn order, but still one turn. That's nice. Get some extra JP. And then not to burn any resources this time, which makes me picking up all that extra stuff look really silly. But yeah, I'm good this time around. I'm a bit ahead on XP too, which is nice. What was that chest again? I think that might actually be a plum in that chest. Still not picking it up. I mean, it's too late now, but... Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna have to throw an M-stone or something. This turn order, why does he get 2 early turns though? That's kind of bullshit. Yeah, I have a fire ram I could toss. That should be enough damage, especially since I'm already higher level. This was not as fast as I wanted to be, honestly. I only gained like 30 seconds. That is a pretty slow chapter. Yeah, why was that so bad compared to like what you can get here? What the hell? I'm confused. I'm actually confused. That was not that bad of a chapter. Refreshing Jam, and then Equipment, Knowledge Stab, and the Football. Cool, I remembered everything. We also don't need to break the Lizard King anymore for Ulbrich leveling up because of the extra experience we have for Chapter 1. Which is really silly because it gives you like almost nothing, but it's enough to get you the level. I'm running against gold here. Thanks. I golded by 1 second last time. I wasn't sure on that. I knew I golded, but I know by how much. I should lose time to gold no matter what, I think, because it was like all perfect fights, and I think I got to skip the fun menu because I leveled up off Gustav. No, if I want extra stone, I can do the Scrutinize in Riverford, but I'm pretty sure I have exactly enough, so I'm not gonna fuck with that. Pull break first. Nice one. Pull break Blizzard in this fight. That makes sense, game. Speed is a real stat, by the way. Whatever. And it's not too important. I just find it funny. Like, what, dude? What are you doing? Oh, come on. Let's, I thought it was good. I was happy with it. I don't have some massive amount of time save left, by the way. I mean, I do have time saves left in the run, but, like, we got through the biggest stuff already. I think the only one that's still kind of good is Galdi Phase 2, and that still has to go well. That's the thing about having a good Galdi Phase 2, you're not guaranteed to save time when you go against it. Or, like, you're not even I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. I want good luck. I want to get a good run. This is some nice pace we got. Oh yeah, that has to be it. Break. I should have defended, honestly. Alright, whatever, we'll get the extra XP from this, I guess. I didn't have anything else to do there. I should have palmed with Ulbrich and defended with Cyrus. That would have been better. Whatever, that's gonna be really slow. I'm losing like 10 seconds here at least on the split, maybe more. Partly RNG, I could have, well honestly I don't think it would have mattered, because that guy ended up first anyway, there was nothing I could have done about that. Cyrus leveled up. At exactly the most useless moment, because he gets auto-healed right after this anyway. Nice one, Cyrus. He might not level up off Warner, but he should level up off of the bandits at least, so we should be fine. Yep, stone count looks good. That number did not look right. Why do you level up by so... Oh, I broke the Lizard King, that's why. I panicked for a moment there. I'm like, he had either too much XP or not enough. Which is it? It actually does look too high, honestly. But it's because of Lizard King break. Even then, it still looks too high. Oh, I can steal the ISL here too if I need an extra stone. Now that I think about it, just so I have one more stone, it's like right there. I'm not gonna be doing that either. I should be good. Should be really awkward if I'm not, and I'm just like wasting these opportunities. Oh, I figured out the secret manip. It's not even a manip. Secret is saving time, turn off voices. Don't get this dialogue. I don't know if that actually works. I actually tried it a little bit yesterday, I don't think it's a thing. Imagine it was, that would be so stupid. I hope someone's tested that at some point. And if those were against, oh no, for fight. I was gonna say, if those rolls right there were against Earhart, I'd be a little bit sketched out. Yeah, I agree. It does not sound fun. Oh, oops. That's not right. We did not just say 3 minutes, sadly. Yeah, that sounds legitimate. Yeah, thanks, dude. I do that more often than I should on that fight. Always feels like it's split worthy. Alright, job menu coming. I have 700 extra JP, dude. I went the long way around. God damn it. Oh, there was some time there to that. Dude. Show goes off the booster, and then you get. Alright. That was not the cleanest menu, but we got it done. That's what matters. Yeah, I've done that more times than I'd like to admit as well. It's a very tempting place to split. Yeah, I was just thinking, what if Ulbrich doesn't level up off Warner? But that's impossible, because Ulbrich's like level 20-something. Yeah, it's like... I was just thinking how that would work. Right, I expect to lose some time on the split. The menu could have been done. Oh, I'll gain time, but I'm not gonna lose. I'm gonna lose time in my gold. Actually, my gold might not even be possible anymore. I might need to delete that one. Dang. Oh no, it's still good. Just don't do anything stupid. You still gotta do Demetris. Why is everybody before Cyrus, and why is Cyrus before him? This is a weird turn order. I'm really not gonna save much time here. I had to steal the Palm M here last time. That's sad. I expected 3 time save here, but I'm like breaking even. I'm losing time, I think. Wow. That was unexpected. I did not think I'd lose time there. Unlucky. Nice. That's what you like to see. First try point flip in my favor. One more. Nah, you're rude. Hey, fuck off. There we go. Every time I tell them to fuck off, they give it to me, honestly. That's the RNG manip for those 2 steals. You tell them to fuck off, they'll give you the item. Problem was, after the first one, I couldn't remember if it was you're rude or to fuck off. I had to remember which one I needed to tell him. So I missed 2. By the way, those 2 NPCs right there with the quest, they have decent items you can steal. One has a Palm L, one has a Curious Boom. Alright, pay attention to the money. 88k. It's a little bit lower than I'd like, but... Alright, so 88. Oh, that's selling jammed here. And I don't really want to sell my jams this run because I'm low on palms, so I'm gonna pick up the Master's Longbow. Just in case. Because if I don't want to end up short. It's really unlikely that you end up short because you're gonna have to like fail every discount, but let's just be smart. That was not the fastest way to do that. BT Blade, Captain's Badge, and then optimize necklace, and then Looter Connects. Dude, wow. Alright, there we go. That was not clean. Alright, welcome back. I'm sorry about your internet. I'm guessing you have Spectrum. I was really greedy. Okay, didn't punish me. I should have healed the Haanit there. Level up? Nice. Oh, why am I splitting everywhere? I'm not done. I knew it. Dude, I have the same issue. Just randomly dies on me. My last treatment died for me for like 10 minutes. Yeah, it cut out for me like between Omar and like between Omar and Esme basically. That whole segment I had no internet, so I just had to have the local recording. And I had to wait for it to come back. I had to check it constantly. It was really annoying. Gotta love Spectrum internet, man. It's like everyone I talk to was like, do you have Spectrum? Like, that tells me about internet issues. Like, do you have Spectrum? Yeah. Yeah, that explains it. God damn it, guys. Get it fucking together. Like, why is this such an issue? A little bit ridiculous, if you ask me. Alright, so I should have 2 Thunder L's, 1 Light L, and then plenty of M's and 2 Fire L's. I think I'm right on. I just gotta make sure I have 2 Thunder L's. If possible. Whatever. Doesn't matter which one I use there. As always, the unlucky turn order. My god, it's so hard to see actually during this menu what you have. I still haven't seen it. I actually have no idea. It's so hard to spot. Well, whatever. I gotta use a Thunderell versus the tree. I can almost certainly spot it there. Gah! A monster in the middle of town! Alright, let's purchase this. I'll buy my good tech chip. Yeah, my money's a bit short. I'm kind of surprised too, because I got a BT stuff discount, but I guess I just haven't gotten anything else. Or I'm missing like grow on trees or something. I figured it'd be around like 40k. I don't see how I could be missing grow on trees. Worst case, there's plenty of backups I can do, but it just feels weird. I feel like I should have more. Like, I swear, but like Money Route just feels almost random to me. Like, there'll be runs where I feel like I should have a lot more. I have nothing, like this run, and there's runs where I feel like I should have a lot less, and I'm just rich as fuck. Like, I feel like there's no balance. It's always, like, opposite of what I expect. Yeah, 2 Thunderells. We'll get it. No, like 2 M's on top, not that those are useful to me. I might still have an extra Shadow L too, now that I think about it. I think I never used my 1 extra Shadow L. Yeah, I should have 2. Okay, I definitely didn't need these stones. Nice flag spec there too. Alright, this split, like, next 2 splits are a tiny bit inaccurate because I already stole the Fort M in my PB here. Or in these splits. Since I needed the M stone to clear the tree because I fucked up my stone count on Joshua. That was some interesting stuff. How did I know I was gonna get this, honestly? I actually knew. Couldn't Binding Blast it. Fuck it. Oh, that was a mistake. I should've just killed it. I had extra speed, that's why I did it, but this doesn't give you shit. 340. I'm thinking for XP route that might have been decent, but not worth. What do we got? Cool. Good turn order. Are you Never mind on the good turn order thing. Look at that. Both trees ended up before Cyrus. Good stuff, game. Alright, this split's not gonna be good anymore. That random battle. The Haanit fucking 2. I got both Haanit 1 battles and the Haanit 2 battle so far. The Haanit chapters are first this run. I should have saved time here, so that's a really bad sign. 1425. Okay, I'm gonna need like 1 battle extra. Dragon gives you like 1750. Yeah, I'm gonna need 1 battle. That should be good no matter what. I'll probably get like 10 billion chances though, how this game is treating me. The encounter luck actually hasn't been that good in this run. Like, it was really good up until like Alphen 2, but then it kind of degraded a bit. Still not bad, but it definitely declined. Between the 2 Haanit 1 battles, the Haanit 2 battle, the Alphen 2 battle, the Shrine battle, the Alphen 4 battle, I've lost a lot of time to just getting battles in like places where it's unlikely or rare. I still can't complain. This has been a fantastic pace. I just feel like I should be more ahead at this point, honestly. Because I'm not getting time here for sure. I can maybe gain time on Red Eye. That split's really wonky. Provoke. Yeah, I still do have 2 Shadow Elves. Guess I'll save 1. Might as well. Nice, dude. It worked! The extra boost for the extra chance of blind work. Feels good, man. Perfect Alaic. I don't know if that actually helps it at all, by the way. I just assume it does. Well, that was actually a perfect Alaic. So yeah, I definitely have to sell this run. That much is for sure. The Master's Longbow, I should be fine. I don't think I can afford to buy the Sharp L in Neverhold, so if I don't get... well, there's no discounts at that point, so I'm just gonna skip that probably. Yeah, there it is. The Haunted chapters are actually cursed as fuck this run. I'm gonna fail this, aren't I? Thank God. I saw that I had them both first turn 2, that's when I was just like, oh god, what's gonna happen here? But luckily, they didn't do it to me. Alright, so I'm already losing like at least 10 seconds on this split. Yeah, true. Alright, only 1 battle. That's not so bad. We escaped. It's not too bad. For some reason, I had a really slow Red Eye. I don't know why. Like, that's what was so bad, but I have a lot of time to save there. This turn order is kind of funny. Really good, though. Logic fee here. So according to my notes, I'm about 78 XP off. But I think this number's wrong, and it's actually like 278. Either way, I have to take at least 1 more battle somewhere, but only 1, and it can be anywhere. Preferably Haanit 4, because that'll just restore my SP along with it. I'll get to skip the heal menu. Wait, no, everybody leveled. Never mind. I'm good. Pay attention. Still, Haanit 4 is probably the best one. Unless I just skip both battles, that would just be the best thing possible, but we gotta be realistic, sadly. What a odds of that happening. Alright. Gotta try to pay attention to this menu. Because I don't want to steal my platinum sword. I gotta remember to sell my master's longbow. No jams being sold right now. Divine Blade. Miguel Spear. Rune Knife. Wizard King Axe. 95k. Yeah, we'll probably be fine. Maybe. Gotta make it like 50k in the next few chapters. Assuming no discounts anywhere. And there isn't really any opportunities for them. It might actually be kind of close, that's what I'm worried about. I might be like 1k off or something. Because my numbers here aren't super precise. I don't remember what battles I took. So I am a little bit worried. And the Master's Longbow isn't enough to make up for refreshing gems. Should have probably just sold the refreshing gems, honestly. But, I want those because I ain't buying enough plums. And I don't want to do the extra menuing. Worst case, I'll just buy Viper Dagger elsewhere. Like, it's not a huge deal. It'll cost me like 7 seconds. That was really early. Good turn order, at least? That's not a good turn order. Alright, at least I got the escape. Why is Haanit going first, man? Okay. What the fuck, dude? That was new. Actually got stuck for a year there. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna save any time on this split either. We already got that battle, and that battle's the less likely one. We're almost certainly getting one here. I'd like to kill it if possible, if the game just doesn't put me last with Cyrus and Haanit first. There it is. Please just Cyrus first, he is fast. Guess not. I will take the Prim Free battle. I only missed one battle in all of the Haanit chapters. I only skipped one out of all the possible ones, including Haanit 2. That's crazy. A little bit of a spooky turn order. Alright, we're good. Just don't blind. Haanit, please. Thank you. Actually gonna save time here? What the fuck, dude? I know I killed the battle here, and I stole palms, but still. There was some slop. I should not save time on that with double battle. Whatever. Wasn't even a good red eye either. I'll take it. Alright, so I'm gonna have to take the Prim Free battle, essentially. There's no way around it, really. Alright, cutscene skip. Last time I forgot that to skip cutscene here. It was a little bit stupid. That was a really stupid way to throw away time. But yeah, Haanit's in the 4th slot. I gotta remember that. Oh yeah, no, that's normal. Alright, probably not golding this, but if I don't get a battle, I should save at least like 5 seconds here. Like, honestly, I saw that coming. At least I didn't surprise them. You know, I mean, the run was too good. Like, this honestly has to happen. I had too good of the luck. My luck was too good in early game, so I need to get every battle here. Exactly. That's literally what it is. The game's paying me back for that. What the fuck is this turn order? Prim first, followed by an enemy, followed by Cyrus. That is the weirdest turn order I've ever seen for this fight. My level 1 character outsped my level 42 Cyrus. And then I got outsped by an ad. Lost 11 seconds on the bad split, man. That's some stuff right there. Gotta love RNG. I can see the resemblance. Didn't get stuck. I'll take that as a win. Okay, so I'm definitely doing Lightning Blast strat, because I'm gonna have to kill the free battle, for sure. That's gonna be another time loss. And use your channel points, rename it. You have the power. Assuming you have the channel points, that is. I'm gonna mash for this one. I think it saves a few frames. Yep. I actually have no idea if it's faster to mash through that one or not. I never timed it. I think it's really close either way. Might as well keep it simple. Alright, so what was my Rufus? My Rufus was actually pretty funny because I thought of my breaking Rufus would give me enough XP to cover my level 45. So it was a pretty funny fight. I defended Opharion and had him bonk him 4 times with staff, turn 2. And that let me save my SP for Lightning Blast as well. Just so I can get the break. It was a pretty funny fight. But we're not going to do that this time. We're just going to do Sword, because we're going to have to take the battle no matter what we get here. Unless my notes are incorrect. And I was good by like over 200 last time. I'll slow. My turn order. Oh, whatever. It's not too bad. Okay, an extra ad got an attack, and it is a little bit janky. It's probably not going to save time here anymore. And Therion has an extra turn here. Oh, I do save sometime. Nice. Tiny bit. 1.1 seconds. And I didn't break him this time. I'm getting Slow Rust right now. Slow Rust has made his return. I think he thinks he has BT Snap on still. Maybe he wants a Light Nut. I don't know. Job menu. For a moment I forgot which way to go for leg hold. I was also thinking if there's any use for Panther Dance, and yeah, there really isn't. Alvin might have a use, a very situational use that I figured out today, but for him, definitely not. Alphen, in rare situations, I think he can save a Curious Bloom on Balgar with a Panther Dance. If you get blank Cyrus Tressa as your turn order, you can Panther Dance Tressa for turn 3. Save the Bloom. It would require learning Panther Dance, which is like 2 more clicks down, so I don't know. I don't know if it's worth. I wonder if it can have any other uses. Like, maybe it's used once the Yora to, like, set up certain... Nah, I doubt it. Because Defend would do the same thing. I think this group might actually die that Fireball, but I'm not fucking with it. Thank you, Cyrus first. Finally. Alright, we should be good now. Yeah, I have like 800 XP more than I need for sure. Finally got Cyrus first in the battle I can use. I can't complain. I ran from those battles. Could have been a lot worse. Alright, let's pay attention. Alright, Therion took some damage. Just gotta have to keep an eye out for that. I'll probably throw a refreshing gem at him as well, might as well. Because this is where I'm probably gonna have to use some jams. Cyrus is out of SP, Therion is low HP. Never mind, everybody leveled up. Well, that actually is a bit worse in my opinion, because now I'm gonna not get the level up off phase 1. So that fight's a little bit spookier if I take a lot of damage. Alright, I'm not buying the Sharp L. I don't have the money for it, I think. My money is really tight. I could try to steal it, but it's like 65%, and it's just for extra insurance on Tressa. Yeah, it scares me too, man. It scares me too, but like, you gotta go for it. It's like, I'm not gonna take an extra battle to set up the XP. At least I hope not. Honestly, if I get a battle on the way and I get Cyrus first, I probably will just kill it, just so I can set up XP for Simeon. I'm not even sure if it'll work, because I barely leveled up, but... On the bright side, I skipped my plum menu. This split's gonna be a bit fake, most likely, now that I think about it. Because I'm not gonna use my nuts here. Nice. I hate that screen. I was actually like holding my breath. Aw, dude. No nuts right now. We can nut later. There is a time and a place for everything. This is not the time to nut. I just do, like, jokes aside, I just do it whenever I need to restore SP. That's like... Anytime after Haanit 2, when I need to restore SP, that's when you nut. Because that's when you're no longer getting any more. Unless you plan on buying the Sharp L, in which case until we get here. That's like a preference thing. No, I should have maybe stolen the Sharp M instead in Haanit. Yeah, that would have been better. I should just always do that if I want extra nut. I think a Sharp M's enough for her anyway. Alright, nice turn order, please. It's not a nice turn order. Actually, no, I get a free heal from him. It's not so bad. I'm actually gonna do it now. Alright, I gotta remember to peacock with him. Okay, I jerked. I thought the puppet was getting her turn right there. Spooky. Of all the people you had to hit Cyrus? By at least tanky person? Alright, no drops. What can go wrong, right? Alright, what we got? I know I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, that's the right play. I actually had an optimal fight. Nothing. Oh, just defend, please. Yeah, me too, buddy. Me too. But luckily, we don't have to. Because this was actually proper. Nice. Bit of a fake gold. My previous gold was actually better than this, so it's like, I don't even know what to make of it. I didn't actually gain much time there, by the way, because I didn't do my nut menu yet. Alright, Alaic, for the love of God, please, for once. This is where I always lose time. Whatever. Please, you're so handsome, Alaic. Please, you have the biggest muscles, Alaic. Alaic, I love you. Alaic, please. Alaic, fuck off. Every time! It's actually every time. It's so disgusting, dude. Oh, now, if I don't get the discount, I'm gonna have to sell something. Or buy Viper Dagger later. Good stuff. Good stuff, man! Every time! It's actually every time. That's the last 4 runs. Fuck fuck's sake, man. Alright, please give me BTX discount, at least. So I don't lose all the fucking time. Just give me that. Thank you, Ned. Coming through. My money route, my money route was perfect, but I failed that again. That's 4 runs in a row. Literally 4 runs in a row, I failed that. It's so disgusting. Like, 4 runs in a row! I can't get that, like, 88%. It's actually, like, 88, 87% to get it within 5 tries. I failed it 4 times in a row now. Whatever. We're still fine. It's just stupid. And this turn order is also stupid. Oh, now I have to heal. Fucking cursed, man. I guess we're doing the nut menu now. Healing Great Bunch. That was not how I wanted to do that, but whatever. And then jobs. Booster for the edge, and then equipment. Optimize, you get a bracelet and a vendetta coat. I'm gonna lose time on this one, basically. I'm not tilting, it's just stupid, but I just like once. Can I just get that fucking allure, man? This is why I want to route OP Sork. Just want to deal with that shit at the end. It's actually every single run now. Like, how do you fail that 35%, essentially 20 times in a row? That's kind of what happened. 4 runs in a row, I failed in the first 5. That's kind of like failing 20%. 20%, like, all 20. Yeah, that's exactly it. Like, this split run I'm on right now, I can goal this by like 30-40 seconds, by the way. Like, this is an easy goal of 30-40 seconds if I just don't get wrecked by Alaic. That's why it's so annoying. I literally don't have a gold here without Alaic failed allures. And I'm talking about like 5 failed allures. It's really disgusting. Oh, whatever. It's done. Let's just focus up. Nice, I don't need blood gold. That's good at least. Yeah, I'm not even gonna beat this split. I mean, I did my nuts menu in here, so I shouldn't. It was basically the same as before. At least fucking Ned saved my money route. I got that going for me. Yeah, basically even between this and Simeon. This is like one of the last big time saves I had in my run. On the bright side, I almost had my bathroom break. That's something I'm looking forward to. I really need that bathroom break. SRD, get out of here! Oh. I don't think it makes a difference. Alright, I will be back, guys, if I can stand up because my bladder, holy shit. Whew. Much better. Much better. I feel like a new man. Oh, fuck. I feel like a man that's gonna die in phase 2 to Galdi. I'm actually so nervous about phase 2. Not even joking though. I feel like this is the run I get Hell Thundered. Or actually, for maximum irony, Hell Winded, because I started selling my Tempest amulets. It'd be literally the first time it's happened. The first time I've seen the Hell Wind in like 100 trials of like practice and whatnot. I'm on first, yeah, definitely. That's what I'm expecting. And then we pray. On the bright side, though, I do have time save like a little bit. I have a little bit of time save everywhere here still, so I can still cut off time. Downside, I still have Maruf, I still have Darius, both phases, and I still have Galdi. And I found a typo in my notes. By Trinity or Refined Srod. There's a little bit of a typo there. That's not how you spell sword. That's fair. No, it's just like it's stupid because there's nothing you can do about it. It's literally the last fight in the run. It's just like if you get fucked, you get fucked. That's why we were messing with the plum basket strats. At least you'd be able to do something, but that was a dud apparently. Or more likely than not. The question is, if I end up in that situation, do I do plum basket strats? Just pray that it doesn't screw me over. Because I don't know if it actually helps your odds. I've had good luck with it, but like it's been proven that's not consistent. No, like if you're not memeing, the right thing to do is actually just get some armor for Ophelia, and make it so she survives the Maw's attack without going into red HP, and then you'd be good. Because she can just revive. So like have Ophelia survive and not in red. If possible, like set up your amulet so you can also have Haanit survive some of the time. And then just revive with Ophelia. And try to reset the fight. That's like your best bet. It's not practical at all. And you need like you need the higher tier ones. You can't do them like the middle ones, I think, because they might survive, but they'll be in red HP and they'll just get killed by like the blade or something. So it's kind of meh. You can actually buy an Inferno one, but that doesn't help you because it doesn't do a fire attack. The Thunder Amulet you can actually get fairly early, like Inspector would, but it basically mean extra battle in OP2 before you're like all set up. It'd be really dumb. I think that was what was there. I don't remember. There was like I remember it was somewhere where it's like in the run, but like out of the way. You can get them. It's just it's not gonna be worth it ever. You can buy a lower, like a medium tier Ice Amulet from Angie, the girl that you buy the Magic L from in Northreach, Joshua's girlfriend. But that's probably not enough. No, Ice Amulet is the one that Angie has too, and that's not good enough. You want the like the top tier amulets. Unless you're stacking HP as well, but that's like and other stats, but then that's hard because it's hard to stack HP and resistances since they require the same slot, so it's a bit of an issue. Ovi can honestly survive any of them if you give her triple or double bracelet, I think. I could be wrong. No, I'm pretty sure I'm wrong. Yeah, I don't think she lives. Double bracelet. I think it does like 1600 each hit, so he would need like 4800. You would need actually like 3700 or something, because the last hit can be absorbed by Hang Tough. They might. Well, not because of like their high HP and levels, but because they have a lot more elemental defense. With their Sork Robes and their nice shields, especially Tressa. Cyrus might not, but Tressa I think can. Oh, actually, Tressa has less elemental defense than Cyrus by the looks of it, because she takes more damage from Searing Orb. And Electrocute. Like, Cyrus will never die to that, but Tressa will. And I feel like Cyrus has worse armor, so that's like, I'm not sure what that's about now that I think about it. He has Adamantite hat, same as her. She has Sork Robe and Adamantite Shield. And Cyrus has an Elemental Robe and a Mental Belt. Oh yeah, easy. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. You're right on there, Space Coyote. Damn, I got hungry as soon as this ended. Kind of wish I got some cereal or something. Just something to snack on. Or whatever. Alright, Palm L count should be good. I don't need that. I might have tech skip. Oh, for fuck's sake. That felt slow, so I was like, maybe it didn't register. And then as soon as I let go of the cutscene button, it like kicked in. Oh god. Didn't get tech skip. Well, go play that game then, SRD. Leave us alone in the far game. Where she's nowhere near the best girl. Hey, first try, hell yeah, let's go. Alright, let's push our luck some more and go for the steal here so I can avoid the discount prompt. Let's go. That's about as good of a start to a chapter as you can get. Yeah, totally. That's what happened there. I run an AMS where it's like an 8% 3 hours in essentially, or like 2 hours and like 50 minutes in. So that's actually one of the things that I really like about Galdi. I don't have to deal with that bullshit at least. You just have Maroof and Alaic instead. Which honestly has been treating me worse than the 8% steal, honestly. Yeah, it's because you're only like mid-30s instead of like level 45. If you're level 44, by the way, it's 15%. That's why level 45 Barion's so important. And that's why I always go for it. It's 15% at level 44, and 55 at 45. Alright, good, no battle. That's already an improvement. Alright, Tress is the only person after. I have to think about this a bit, honestly. I could have broken him early, but I don't think it's worth it. I was a little unlucky that Tress was the only person there. Kind of a bad fight. Especially since I hesitated so much. It's not too bad. Yeah, save time here. Nice. And then leveled up. I had a battle there. That's literally what I saved, basically. I had a random battle. Flag. Spike right there. Alright, let's just focus up. I don't want to do anything stupid right now. Like, for example, forgetting to talk to this guy after, so I don't get Runes of Orenburg open up. I've done that before. It's like almost a minute lost. It was pretty disgusting. Well, the same run where I didn't have enough to buy Double Tomahawk. Or I went for Ogun Quest and I fucked that up a while back. Alright, what we got? Okay, that's... Phew! Can I get my inputs? What the fuck? It dropped like 4 of them right there, and like each turn. I literally felt like it dropped all the inputs. Alright, so another plum basket, just in case. Alright, guys, help me out here. My roof is on fire. My roof is on fire. My roof. There we go. Thank you, Curb Stompers, for contributing. As soon as that showed up in my chat, I got it. Second try. Saving my run here. I think Alaic needs a chant. Maybe that's why he's not cooperating. Alright, equipment, DTX, I didn't need to remove that. Elemental robe, mental belt, and bracelet. Optimize, augmenter, you get Viper Dagger, Proof Force Shield, and Mighty Belt, and you optimize. There we go. Oh, I forgot something. Oh, whatever, I'll just do it right now. It's not gonna cost me much time, I just need to open my menu again. I can do it whenever, honestly. But it's a little bit faster to do it now, I think. Actually, it's a little bit faster to do it later. It's like an Ignis animation. For a menu that's a little bit more streamlined. I don't know. Well, I'll just go for the Ignis. I forgot to teach Tress our equip skills. So Simeon, I gotta do Ignis. And then I gotta do it after or before Yvonne. Thanks, SRD. Needed that. Cool, didn't miss. I really should just do palms there. I just figured that'd be easier. I just really didn't want to risk missing the E-break. That's why I kind of waited there. Could have had that turn. And then once I hit it, I'm like, whatever. Like, watch that Cyrus not do anything. That was the thinking. I gotta remember my menu's gonna be a bit different. Promise yourself. This is kind of a spooky turn order, honestly. Alright, we're fine. Probably. We're fine. I gotta remember Ignis here. 3x Ignis. I've done that before when I ran out of palms, but you can run out of the palm L's too, so you gotta be careful. Optimize, and then bracelet, necklace, you get platinum sword, PC helm, sprightly. Alright, there we go. Yeah, that's fair. If you have that many, then by all means. I don't like this fight. I guess I can do that. It's not even really faster. I'm just gonna do it because I boosted there. I'm not sure if that's enough, so I'm just gonna do that with Darion. I don't remember my damage for this all that well. Haven't done trust without the skills for a bit. Well, like, if I knew how much it would do with 1x trade wins, I would just do that, but I'm not confident that she does enough. So I'm just gonna play it safe. Alright, it's time for the scariest fight here. Let's do it. Please game no. Perfect. Thank you. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's one turn. Fucking gladly take this. But maybe you give me my inputs. Alright, I really gotta remember, equip skills on Tressa. That's really important, I need to not forget that. Because it's not on my menu here anymore. Since I'm supposed to do it before now. It also means I lose a little bit of time here. Compared to, like, basically the 6 seconds I got an enter gate I lose here. Thank you. Yeah, spam that all day. You guys are allowed to spam for a moment. What we got? Nothing good. That's the answer. And the hunger's really getting to me, honestly. I actually feel like almost lightheaded. Alright, I'm gonna sit up here because I got a menu to do. I don't want to forget things. I did not road that actually. There we go. Alright, we're good. Thank you. I wasn't even looking at chat, but I remembered. So glad you guys spammed though. Shows the love. Well, whatever. It should be fine. But maybe look at my turn order a little bit more. That's an attack you never see. This is actually a really good turn order this turn, though. Yeah, the equip skill menu there is really nice. One of the best thing about Allures is it sets up the best, the exact same menu for Therion. But you don't have to think about it, it's the exact same thing pretty much. Makes that menu a lot smoother too. Also depends here, because I don't want to miss the E-break. I got like the worst possible turn order actually. I could have cut out one turn if I risked like missing the E-break, but I'm not fucking with that. It's time for Warner. Well, pressure first. Not the best turn order, but it's fine. I get some nice things going out of it. Exactly one, perfect count, feels good, man. Alright, defend, triple boost. Would have been a little bit faster if you did a sweep first there, because we could have gotten one knife attack. Actually, no, I don't know if that's true, because it's also one, like, turn, basically. Why not? Just to make sure he doesn't die to the sweep, because if he dies to the sweep, the double strike's gonna kill someone else. And the order is random on, how he does it. Alright, that was a pretty good gauntlet. Not perfect, but I should gain time. Might even be in gold, actually. Yeah, it's gold, and that's with the equip skill menu, too. Alright, change party, Primrose, then. There we go. I intentionally did that kind of slow so the game doesn't soft lock on me, honestly. Because that's a thing. And then, red hold. Hang top. Healing. Alright, let's go. And then, you... is that right? Yeah, that's right. I'm just being very careful there. I'm not used to that menu of Haanit being in a different slot. So, extra careful. Don't want to throw my run for no reason. Alright, easy fight. Thank you. Goofy. Peacock. Alright, everything looks clean. Nice, dude. Okay, cursor's in the right place. Good. Okay, cursor's in the right place. I'm being super careful. I am not losing this fight to some bullshit like that. I actually have a lot of time save on this fight too, in theory. I need to actually beat Gold Evo. That was some low rolls. Like, that was such fluctuation there, it's crazy. Alright, time for a drink. Interesting turn order, but I will fucking gladly take this. Palm L. Corrosive. This is such a weird fight. Mel. I also done the wrong person. My Goldie first here is just really weird. Okay, that's fine. Olive. This turn order is kind of troll, honestly. I can't break this turn, it's not allowed. You know what? I'm actually just gonna leg hold, because people's accuracies suck. Oh, Nightmare, Chimera, Death Cleaver. Alright, Ophelia, you gotta hit one. As always, Fairy on last for the memes. We did it! I could have played that faster. It was also a bit of a bad turn order, but... That's the run! That's the run I've been looking for. I mean, honestly, I'm still not completely satisfied, but I think until somebody bops me, I'm good. Might not take too long even, but... There we go, GG!